Do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, man. No doubt, man. Yo, hand me them papers over there and get that video footage ready. Hey, how y'all doing out there? Thank y'all for tuning in to the Henny Show. Tonight we're going to be covering Young Dolph's funeral. It was a private affair. It wasn't a whole lot of people up in there, just his family and friends. And, you know, people be talking, so I'm going to be sharing with y'all the information and the details that we received about the funeral. It was very sad, but at the same time, they sent this brother on home. And I want to say rest in peace to Young Dolph. I don't mean no disrespect by this video. And I'm so proud of his family for having no fake love in the building. It wasn't like DMX's funeral. You got people snatching the mic, or Black Rob's funeral, people dancing like Diddy, and Diddy wasn't even at the funeral. So I want to give a shout out to his family. And also, I got a question for y'all. Are Black-owned businesses safe? We got to talk about this because this Young Dolph situation affects all Black businesses, whether you want to believe it or not. Because it was highly televised, international news, and everybody witnessed how this Black business went about this Young Dolph situation. But it don't just stop with Makeda's cookies. I'm talking about your everyday Black business. If somebody violates you in a Black business, you think they're gonna call the police for you? If somebody slap you at a barbershop, you think them dudes gonna call the cops? And even if you get robbed at a Black-owned business, you think they gonna snitch? Even if they know who it was. We gotta have this conversation tonight, y'all, because this Young Dolph situation is bigger than just a rapper getting killed. He got killed at a Black-owned bakery, a business, and they ain't had no cameras up in there. They ain't provide the news with no footage. They did about 15 interviews, and they ain't said nothing about who the killer was. So what if you was in Young Dolph's situation? Do you think you will get some justice inside of a Black-owned business? We gonna open up these phone lines because I need to hear what y'all got to say about this, man. Because it's sad you can't do business with your own people. Because if you get violated, you think they got your best interests at heart? Look, this ain't for me to decide. This for y'all to decide. But until we open up these phone lines, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this news because we gotta talk about this Young Dolph situation, y'all. Young Dolph's funeral happened today, according to the police. Now, Young Dolph had a lot of white girls in his videos recently.
Oh my
and
goodness.
Allegedly, it was a lot of white girls waiting outside the funeral. But it's looking like Dolph's family ain't let their ass up in there. So I'm pretty sure there's a reason for that. The procession for Young Dolph leaving the church to go to the cemetery in South Memphis where the superstar will be laid to rest. And I got to say this about my brother Young Dolph, y'all. I don't think it's that many real ones left. That's not rapping, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of real ones out there, but Dolph was active. As far as rappers in the game right now, he could have been one of the last or the last of a dying breed of some real deal dudes from the streets, yo. And that's very unfortunate. Young Dolph kept to himself, and his funeral he was keeping to himself because there wasn't even a whole lot of people up in there. Now y'all got to see this, man. Hold up, cut that off. This is Jim taking the and his funeral was in the hood, y'all. Ain't nobody cut their grass or nothing. So he was gutter all the way to the last ride and all that. Shout out to Young Dolph and rest in peace, brother. See you when we get there and all that. But we got to get back into this other news too. And I'm gonna open up the phone lines just in case y'all want to call in and answer the question. Yo, Reg, man.
What's up, babe?
Yo, put the phone number on the screen and let me open up the phone lines real quick. The phone lines are open. And my question is, are Black-owned businesses safe, yeah? If you get smacked or anything happen to you in the Black-owned business, will they even call the police for you? And when the police get there, is they gonna cooperate with the cops? Because this Makeda's bakery got all Black businesses looking bad. It's all good when you go get your wings or whatever and you get back in your car, but let's say something went down. Somebody came up in there shooting. They ain't gonna say nothing, y'all. Yo, call me and let me know if you think otherwise. But until then, let's get back into this news. Now, your homie, what's his name? Key Glock, Young Dolph's homie, got a tattoo remembering Young Dolph, and I think that was honorable because Young Dolph bought Key Glock Lambos and all that good stuff, man. But it really irks me, and I hate to keep talking about this Makeda situation, but just because somebody a fan of your cookies, don't mean you gotta treat them like a fan. They treated Young Dolph like he was a fan and they was the celebrities. And how long do it really take to get some cookies that been sitting up there for weeks? They lollygagging, oh, who you getting the cookies for? How y'all know who he was getting the cookies for? Unless y'all was stalling him out, trying to have conversation with him until the shooters rolled up and all that. But this ain't even about that. This is rest in peace to Young Dolph night. Key Glock is paying homage to his late cousin Young Dolph by getting his face tattooed on his arm. On Monday, the rapper took to his Instagram stories to show off his new tattoo. So, man, it's a lot of people out there that really love Young Dolph, and it's so unfortunate that the brother's no longer here. Look at this tattoo, y'all. He spent a couple of racks on that. And shout out to Key Glock and all the other people in Young Dolph's life. Okay, we ain't getting no phone calls, so we gonna go ahead and cut this short. I just wanted to share this information with y'all. And in the meantime, do me a big old favor and hit that Cash App. You know what I'm saying? The phone number on the screen, ain't nobody calling in. I guess y'all don't want to see the funeral and all that. I had footage on the inside, the outside, what they was doing in the backyard and all that. But it's all good. I'll just watch it by myself. If y'all don't call in, then that's on y'all, because I got the footage. You know what I'm saying? I was waiting to watch it with y'all, but, you know, it's looking like that ain't gonna happen. So, hold on, y'all. We got a phone call. Hello, hello, hello. Who this is?
Hey, this is Miss T, Lady T, sexy lady.
Hey, what's going on, Lady T? We over here talking about Young Dolph's funeral. It's very unfortunate that the brother passed away, and he just so happened to pass inside of a Black-owned business. And my question for you is, are Black-owned businesses safe?
Right now, I'm going to tell you, if you don't have God in your life, you lost, you don't have a soul. I think everybody is down for everybody when it comes to money. It don't matter who pays who. It's on and popping.
That's so true. If they can get some money out of a situation, you think a Black-owned business would throw you under the bus for that bread?
What? The bus already rolling while you stand out there and you ain't made not one step. They wait you to make that move.
Damn, said the bus ain't even rolling yet. It's already a wrap when you walk up in there. And I love my Black-owned businesses. But this situation right here really got me questioning. Let's say you went into a soul food restaurant. Somebody came up in there, knocked you upside your head, and took your pocketbook. You think they gonna call the police for you?
I'm going to tell you like this. They better have some guards that's ready to act like they represent a fort. I'm talking a real fort. I know not a book on fort, a real fort. Because right now, everything is so misconstrued and just the devil is busy. That's all I'm going to say. And if you don't have no soul, what do you have?
That is so true, man. You have to have a soul out here. And how you gonna have soul food, but you ain't got no soul? That's like that don't even make no sense to me or whatever.
You got my point now. We're on the same page. So what we need to do,
Hey, I don't know, but we gonna figure it out.
It's up in the air. It's up in the air. I don't know. I don't know what to.
I don't know neither. I'm just baffled. I'm dumbfounded, like yabba dabba do. I wouldn't know what to do. But I want to thank you for your phone call, though. And don't you be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. All right, take care. Take care. You know what, man? Every time we start talking about some real issues in the Black community, people want to get religious. You ain't been to church since you was 4 years old. But when it's time to get serious, oh, the Lord this and the Lord that, it ain't even that deep. I'm trying to figure out, when you go to your favorite Black-owned spot, if something was worth to go down, do you think that they gonna cooperate with the law on your behalf? Dudes come up, shot up the whole cookie shop. The owners talking, none of the owners was there. None of the employees was there. Young Dolph had to get the cookies by himself and all that. Hello, who this is, man? Hello?
Sean Blazer.
Hey, what's going on, bro? Who this be?
This Butcher from Queens, man, New York. What up, my bro?
Oh, what's up, man? We over here talking about this Young Dolph's funeral. Rest in peace of Young Joe. But people act like this situation not affecting all Black-owned businesses across America. And my question for you is, are Black-owned businesses safe?
Nah, Black-owned business ain't safe because we ain't together. You know, divided, we fall. Together, we can make it.
Mm-hmm. That's
all
so
I
true.
gotta say, Blazy.
So when you go into a Black-owned business, let's say something went left. Some dudes came up in there, it ain't even got nothing to do with you. They bump into you, beat you up real bad. What you think them owners of the store gonna do on your behalf?
They gonna tell me to get the fuck up out of there. They ain't gonna do shit.
Damn, that is cold-blooded, man.
They ain't gonna do shit. They not gonna do nothing. They gotta protect their business. So the less confrontation in their business, more money they make. Unless they trying to get a profit off my desk, like Young Dolph.
Exactly. If they can get some sympathy, if you was famous and people want to see the memorial and support the cookies and all that, they even named the cookie. So if you get killed at a Black fast food restaurant, they gonna name a chicken dinner after you?
I don't know. Yeah, they gonna call it the Buju Special. I don't know.
That's crazy. They named a cookie after this man. They making more money off of his death and all that. It's very unfortunate. But yo, thank you so much for calling in. I appreciate your answer to the question. And don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever. Real talk, man. Yo, now I believe in my Black. I ain't talking about every Black-owned business. You know what I'm saying? It's some real deal, Holyfield, legit Black-owned businesses. They know karate and everything. Hold on, yeah. Hello. Who this is, man? Yo.
Drop from Jersey.
Hey, what's going on, bro? We sitting over here. Rest in peace of Young Joff. We talking about his funeral. It went down today. Very private ceremony. It wasn't a whole bunch of people in there acting stupid. But he got killed inside of a Black-owned business. Everybody seen what happened. The owners of the cookie shop all over the news. They talking all this jazz about Young Dolph loving their cookies, promoting their cookies, but they ain't say nothing about who it could have been. They ain't giving no details. That's why my question for you is, and we gonna need you to cut that off in the background.
Oh my goodness.
And it's still on, y'all. You know what, bro? I just don't know what to do with you.
It's off.
Oh, okay.
It's off.
Look, my question for you is, are Black-owned businesses safe?
The majority of them not.
Oh my
Because they got their hands in the cookie jar.
Look, man, we know he was in a cookie store. You call up here talking about cookie jars and all that. I know you got an appetite and all that by the way you breathing on the phone, but I thought if you called in, you got a serious answer to the question and all that. That's all you got to say is something about some cookie jars and all that?
Nah, for the most part, man, he was a great person and to lead the youth in the right direction, man. And I think it's real foul the way the cookie store is not coming forth with information of what happened.
Mm-hmm.
And they benefiting off of his death, you know what I mean? Fundraisers, GoFundMes and stuff like that. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate because they saying Young Dolph came in there to get 4 cookies. And mind you, these cookies been sitting up there for months. It's not like they got to put them in the oven. All you got to do is go in there, get your cookies, walk back out. He was the only one in there. What take them so long to put some cookies in the damn bag? Talking about he getting the cookies for his mother. Y'all making chit chat with this man. He got stuff he got to do. And then Young Dolph and them ain't see the killers. The killers came from the back, but the people at the register facing the outside. So they seen the boys when they rolled up. Seeing the boys when they pulled the guns.
Jump out the car and come running up towards the store.
Yeah, so they duck under.
And didn't warn them.
Right, they duck under the register. Dolph standing there. He's supporting y'all business. Like, look, I'm gonna ask you again.
It was a setup.
You think it was a setup. But besides this situation, besides Makeda's cookies, you go into a what's a Black-owned business in your city?
There used to be a restaurant called Freshwaters, but they're not there no more.
Okay, let's say Freshwaters was still open, and you go up in there, and somebody smack you in your mouth at Freshwaters. You think they're gonna call the police for you?
Yeah, I think that gentleman would, man, because he's straightforward. He's for the people. He's a community person.
And that's why he out of business. That's very unfortunate for Mr. Freshwaters. I bet his water ain't even fresh no more.
Gentrification, that's why he's out of business. They put a Wawa down there.
Yeah, why instead of waters. That makes a whole lot of sense and all that. And I want to thank you so much for your phone call. Don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Real talk. He made that up, yeah. Mr. Fresh Waters. What was he selling? Soap? Yeah, got that water for you, baby. Shit, don't nobody want to bathe in that? Where he live at? Flint, Michigan and all that? Yo, and shout out to my people in Flint, Michigan, man. But that's Negro here nor there. Let me grab this real quick. Hello. Who this is? Yo. Yeah, bro, we gonna need you to cut that off in the background.
Oh my goodness.
What's on in the background?
Oh, man, well, ain't a goddamn thing on the background no more. You ain't even on in the background no more. Let me grab this real quick. Hello. Who this is, man? Yo.
Hello,
Hey, what's going on? Who this be?
it's Jay.
Hey, what's going on, Jay? We over here talking about Young Dolph's funeral. He got did up in a black-owned business. It's very unfortunate. And my question for you is, do you believe black-owned businesses are safe?
Well, hell no, especially nowadays. Ain't no business safe. Shit, these boys out here murdering folks.
Okay, if you in Walmart and some dudes come up in there and shoot you up, you get shot up in the Walmart, what you think gonna happen?
Shit, not a damn thing. Ain't been an unsolved mystery in my ass.
I don't know what Walmart you go to and all that, but thank you so much for your phone call. Real talk. What the fuck he talking about? Look, if you got shot up in the Walmart, they gonna hog tie his ass and strip him butt naked. Hold on, y'all. Hello. Who this is, man? Yo. Fuck out of here, yo. Y'all gotta get it together when y'all call up here. Yo, if something go down at a Walmart, the security guard strapped up. They come out the back room and all that. Hello. Who this is, man? Yo.
Hey, Sean, it's Brooke.
Hey, what's going on, Brooke? We over here talking about this Young Dolph situation. The funeral was today. Very private ceremony. No foolishness, no celebrities, none of that foolishness, man. But my question for you is, are black-owned businesses safe? Because we all seen what happened to Young Joe. And these people counting their cookie money in front of the cameras and all that, talking to the news, smiling all hard and laughing, and Young Joe is dead, and they ain't providing no information, no nothing. So do you think black-owned businesses are safe?
Hell no. Hell. And you know what it is? It's the fact that if anything happens around a lot of black people, what do? Like, we mind our own business. So if something happened to me in a black-owned business, I know I'm gonna be on my own.
That's so true. What's a black-owned business that you support in your city?
It's this little African shop. Like, she makes soaps and lotions and stuff. It's like right up the street.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you was in there, right, and some dude come in there and squeeze on your booty,
Oh my goodness.
what you think the owners of the store gonna do?
Yo, actually, me and the owner are cool. So
Look, she messing with the owner, yeah. I kind of figured that. That's why I asked about somebody squeezing on your booty, because you going up there getting that free soap and all that, and still over there ain't fresh and all that. You need to call up Mr. Waters and see if he got something for you and all that. But I got mad love for you, and we going to be at the after party tonight. Make sure you come through and show us some love, my. We going to be talking about the Young Dolph situation. Now, I'm going to ask you it once again, and I want to see if you're going to have a different answer for this. Are black-owned businesses safe? And you said no. Why are black-owned businesses not safe?
Because we don't talk to the police.
That's first of all. You know what I'm saying? How you going to get something solved if you ain't willing to cooperate? But if something happened to a white person, they're going to be sitting out there, well, I seen the gunman, it was Reggie from down the street and all that, but they ain't going to give you that same support. Maybe am I wrong? Because if I'm wrong, somebody got to tell me I'm wrong.
Nah, you 100% right.
Damn.
Talk your shit.
Damn, man, that is so unfortunate, sister. You know I got love for you, bro. Make sure you come to the after party if you can. I'ma holler at you later, ma. No doubt. Take care. Real talk. Getting free soap and still ain't washed that ass. Oh, my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
But that's Negro here nor there. She know the owner personally. That's why black-owned businesses be going out of business, giving away free stuff for coochie.
Oh my goodness.
But you know, we ain't even here to talk about that. Rest in peace to Young Dolph, yeah. Hold up. Hello. Who this is, man?
Yo, what's going on, big bro, man? It's KB from Brooklyn, man.
Hey, what's going on, bro, man? Did you call in here earlier?
Yeah, but I couldn't hear.
Well, bro,
I couldn't hear you speak.
Did you?
I couldn't hear you.
So you didn't answer the question when you called in the first time.
Yeah, well, I'm ready to answer.
But you
question,
still
man.
got that stuff on in the background.
What stuff, bro?
Bro, don't call here.
Don't call them?
No. You're not prepared. You're not able to have a sensible conversation when you got like the Xbox and the PlayStation in the background. I know you playing Call of Duty.
Oh, nah, big bro. Yo, cut it out, bro. I want to
I
answer
hear
that
you
question,
pressing
man.
the controller and all that. Don't you know you on a damn phone service and all that? You call up here sitting on the toilet, frying chicken and all that. Like, what is you trying to do?
Nah, that ain't it, man.
Look,
That's
I'm going to
not
ask
it.
you
I'm
this
far
question,
from
bro. I need you to cut that off in the background, pretty please. But my question for you is, are black-owned businesses safe? Because we all seen what happened to Young Joe. He went up supporting them people all day, every day. I love Makeda's cookies. He got videos eating their cookies, but that wasn't good enough. They talking about when you going to tell the world about Makeda's cookies. They like, oh, we lit now. He dead. Everybody know about Makeda's cookies. They counting their money in front of the news people and all that. My question for you is, are black-owned businesses safe, bruh?
I mean, and that's foul too, man. But nah, I don't. Only way I believe black business will be safe, man, if they start packing their own artillery. You know, they pack their own artillery, have their own ammunition, and inside, man, we got to put that in our own hoods. You know, it's like you always say, we killing each other up, man. We don't even know who to trust.
What sense do that make? Packing their own artillery. You want Rambo to be the owner of the black grocery store and all that? It's gonna be more bloodshed. Like, I'm just saying.
But you got to know and understand, when you have a business, you want to protect that. Just like if you have a family, you want to protect your family.
Oh my
You know?
Them people ain't your family. They your customers and all that. So you saying the people at Makeda should have had a machine gun waiting for people for Young Dolph and all that?
Nah, of course not, because that was unexpected, man. Of course they didn't expect all of that to go down like that, you know, but I'm sure they got surveillance cameras. That helped out a little bit. You know,
They don't, though. They got cameras, but they ain't provide no footage to nobody. People still waiting on the footage. Makeda's ain't giving it up.
Yeah, you know, the whole situation is suspect. You know, it's a suspicious thing going on, man, out there in Memphis.
Yeah.
You know, you see how there's been a lot of retaliation going on, and it's not over. Today is his funeral, and it has so much security. It's like they expecting it not to end. Like, it's going to continue going on.
Well, damn, bruh. You cut everything off over there.
Oh my
I hear rats running around. I can hear your breath and all that. You can see you gonna cut the heat off and shit. Like,
Hey,
damn.
yo, listen, I love your show, man. You know, I had to turn it. It was the surround sound that was on.
Oh no! So you know it was something on. It was a whole surround sound. You act like you ain't know what it was. It's all good, bruh. Thank you so much for your phone call. Don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. I could hear the roaches over there scattering and shit. You could see his breath. Turn the heat back on, nigga. Hold on, let me grab this real quick. Hello. Who this is, man?
Oh, hey, this is Shay, New York City. How you be, Sean?
Hey, what's going on, Shay? We over here talking about Young Dolph's funeral. It's very unfortunate the brother passed away, and he lost his life inside of a black-owned business. Now, the whole world seen this. Everybody saw how this black-owned business conducted themselves in this situation. So why would you even want to go in there and support them? If you get killed, they not gonna open their mouth. And it's not just Makeda's Cookies. I'm talking about every black-owned business, not every black-owned business, but a lot of black-owned businesses out here. So my question for you is, are black-owned businesses safe?
I don't think so. I don't think so. And the reason why is I think they're in the community to make money, but they don't really care about the people. I mean, because too many times people come in, they get hurt, and the owners, they don't do anything. I don't even think they call 911, much less. They just be like, get out.
Yeah, and it's no real customer service a lot of time. Now, I ain't trying to dog, because I know it's some black-owned businesses out there that's A1. They about theirs. You come up in there, they going to treat you like family. If something happened with you, they going to take care of that. They really do love their customers and all that. But a lot of black-owned businesses, if we ain't cooperating with the law, you know what I'm saying? If something happened and you not calling the police and speaking and cooperating with the police because something happened to one of your customers, then it's not safe for people to be in your business to do business with you.
I agree. I agree because it's too much with that law of the street about snitching and all that stuff. And I think maybe they're scared, maybe that the people will come back and, retaliate, maybe that's why they don't want to cooperate. But I feel that if they're making money, they should care for the community and they really should care for their customers.
But you know what? In Black-owned businesses' defense, whenever there's a riot or something, Black-owned businesses get hit the hardest. We destroy our own stores. So that's probably why they got so much disdain towards the community, because we don't treat them right necessarily. You go up in there, you want everything for the low. Why this cost so much? You feel like they should be giving you stuff for pennies. I can understand why a lot of Black-owned businesses have disdain for their customers, because let somebody get shot by the police, everybody gonna be rioting, tearing up your Black-owned business.
Which is right. And then this is my question. Where is Black Lives Matter when this happens? Why are they not helping to rebuild these communities when things happen,
Because it was a Black man that got did up by some other Black people. Like I don't know what's going on with our people, but this is what I know. Going into a Black-owned business, I guess you just have to be quick and snappy and try to be happy and all that. Because if something goes left, something unfortunate take place, how far are they willing to go to get you some justice?
Yeah, which is true, Sean. I agree.
Real talk, sister. Yo, I got mad love for you. And make sure you come to the after party, too, if you're going to still be up and all that. Got so much love for you. Don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Real talk, man.
You got it.
Okay, take care. Man, this is very unfortunate, y'all. And the reason why I got to keep stressing this is because... Hold on, let me grab this. Hello. Who this is? Yo.
It's Tone.
Hey, what's going on, bro, man? Rest in peace to young Dolph. The brother is no longer here. They sent him home, his family. He in a better place. He up there with the angels chilling and all that. And it's unfortunate that he lost his life inside of a Black-owned business. And the whole world seen how the business conducted themselves during the situation, smiling in front of the cameras, talking to the news, promoting their business off of this man's death and all that, and not trying to get him no justice. So my question for you is, are Black-owned businesses safe?
To a certain degree, I feel like. Because I know there's certain people, like, for instance, barbershops. Like, I witnessed something to where a person came into a barbershop and, just opened fire and, just went off. And a couple months later, the barbershop opened back up again. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, ever since then, there hasn't been no gunshots or anything like that. So it's to a certain extent, I feel.
Yeah, barbershops, a lot of times you just there to get your hair cut. Somebody come through, do a drive-by, you get hit up in the chair, and they got beef with they ops or whatever the case is. They not about to snitch and work with the police to get you some justice. You just gonna be dead.
Right, but I know the people that did it, they all got caught, because they was local people who was going to the barbershops, and they was, just seeing everything. Because the dude in the barbershop, he had a pool table. And, they had like karaoke dance and stuff like that. So it was a community to where he cared enough for his Black people. And I know they opened back up because they caught the people. They talked to the police or the people that did it, and they got locked up for a minute, So,
hold on. So the dude at the barbershop snitched and all that?
Yeah. I mean, people there because they was more of a family because the dude, he was really there for his people around the, for the block and everything. So I feel like they could.
You get your hair cut by a snitch and all that.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not saying by a snitch, but he cared for his people just enough so he can keep his barbershop alive.
So he snitched on people just to keep his barbershop afloat?
I mean, I just heard recently that.
Yo, what's the name of the barbershop? Alpo's. He go get his cuts at Alpo's, y'all. Snitched on everybody in the ghetto. I don't know if that'd be my barber and all. I ain't gonna let no snitch cut my hair. I'm sorry and all that. But yo,
you see how, but you see that's perfect proof of how we come together because of just what you just got done saying. So it's like,
yeah, but you gotta.
How are they gonna be safe if if a person's trying their hardest and open the community to everybody?
You think
have a pool table there, you can come and do whatever.
No, you think you fly with your bowl cut and all that? Go on, let him line you up. And we got mad love for you, Jog, but I can't even be talking no snitches like Jack. Yo, we gonna holler at you later and all that. Hurry up. How your barber a snitch? Ain't no telling what he gonna say when you leave and all that. Like, you pay your car insurance, young blood? Yeah, you doing good in school? Your barber on the phone with your moms when you come home and all that. Hello, who this is, man? Yo.
What's up, man? It's Idris, man. How you doing?
I'm over here doing good, bro. Huh?
So what now?
Yeah, my question for you is, do you think black-owned businesses are safe?
This depends on what location it is in, man. Some locations are better than others,
But it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. If you're doing business, it shouldn't matter where you at if you're doing business.
Yeah, but you know how it is, though. Hey, it is sometimes it's where you at, Hey, sometimes who's worse than the others?
Look, if you doing business, regardless of where you at, you got to make it safe for your customers. You got to be willing to go that extra mile for your customers, because these people is the people that's keeping you afloat. These people are the reason why you even have a business, because they supporting you, and you're not willing to support them. After all the support Dolph gave to Makeda's, they not trying to support this man getting some justice. And allegedly they was trying to sell some cookies outside of the funeral home and all that.
Damn, really?
Well, allegedly. We don't know that for sure, but I wouldn't be surprised because they grimy as hell.
Yeah, you're right. Them go about that money, man, the power of the dollar. All right, man, nice talking to you.
Yo, no doubt, bro. Holla at you later. Yeah, man. That's what they said. Makeda's was out there trying to sell some cookies. Hello, who this is, man? Whatever. But yeah, if Makeda's was out there trying to sell some cookies, I'm pretty sure some people bought them cookies because they felt like, well, young Dolph liked the cookies, now I like the cookies. Hold on, let me grab this real quick. Hello, who this is, man?
What's the damn deal? Sean, this Rico. What's the damn deal, bro?
Hey, what's going on, Rico? We sitting over here talking about this young Dolph situation. He passed away, like everybody know, and his funeral was today. And he lost his life inside of a black-owned business. They not cooperating with the law, but they doing interviews all day, every day, speaking about Dolph. So my question for you is, are black-owned businesses safe?
Man, y'all hit the hammer on the nail, man, when you said that, dang, what you had said? Look, it slipped right out of my head. Oh, you were speaking on how certain strategically where they place my band. Look, I done messed it up. It's depending on where they in the area.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, what's that? What I wanted to say? Yeah, it depends on what. Oh, that's what it was. I remember because they be knowing so many people. So even if you in the area, say you from the city and you got a black business, that's what I was trying to say. Most black businesses right now are on the in the community areas. You know what I'm saying? Because there's not too many black businesses that's really, like somebody can be from Chicago, but they got a black business down in Florida or something. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
More, if they from Chicago, it's going to be from Chicago. If they're in Florida, and usually it's going to be to their city. So just like you're saying, though, if stuff happens, whether it be at the barbershop, the restaurant, it could be sometimes, people can have a trucking company. But if something happened, they're not going to really call the laws as much because, it's a city-owned business, community-owned.
What are you talking about?
Oh my goodness!
I'm talking about they're not gonna call the police because they don't really, you get those reports like you said in the law. Sometimes they make you shut down. This is like the club. If you get too many calls from the police from the club, they make you shut down the club. And, we got a lot of black-owned, well, not black-owned clubs, but black people try to run the clubs. You know what I'm saying? So even when they do snitch, like what you just said too, people be like, well, dang. You a snitch, or not even snitch, trying to defend the business, trying to defend the community.
My stomach hurting. I'm dizzy right now because you all over the place and all that. I'm about to throw up. Your conversation is like a roller coaster and all that. You like Sty and the Family Stone and all that. The roller coaster of love. You just all over the place, bro. We gonna be and I understand that, bro. And I appreciate your phone call regardless. But make sure you come to the after party. Think about what you were saying. Because we're going to be doing phone calls or whatever.
Matter, though, bro. All three of them things really matter. And that's why black businesses I mean, well, not.
Yeah, come to the after party, and when you remember what you had to say, bro, yo, the floor is yours and all that. Got so much love for you, Rico. We're gonna holler at you later. Whew, Lord have mercy. Silk the Shaka is in the building. Shit, mister. Make him say, oh. Got me over here feeling like C Murder. Hello, who this is? He was all over the place with the yabba dabba doos and all that. Hold up. Hello, who this is, man?
What's going on, man? It's Gotti. I'm from Philadelphia, man.
Hey, what's going on? Yeah, man. Much love for Young Dolph. His funeral was today. Lost his life in the black business. The whole world seen how they conducted themselves. Now, the question is, are black-owned businesses safe? You go up in there, somebody violates you, you get punched in your face by some random dude. What you think they gonna do? They gonna call the police for you? They gonna beat that dude up? Like, what is they gonna do if you get violated in their business? So my question for you is, are black-owned businesses safe, bruh?
It depends on like the character of the people who owns the business, you know, because I'm from Philadelphia right now. Like we have like one of the highest murder rates right now going on, and I've seen people like get shot inside of Chinese stores, not even just black-owned business, get shot inside a Chinese store, and they don't even want to turn over the tape because they scared it was going to happen to them afterwards, you know. So like it's like is any business safe for real? But I get what you're saying about black-owned businesses because it's the no snitching policy out here in these streets. You know, it's like snitches get stitches, but at the end of the day, these are the same people that's out here preaching, put the guns down, and we need help from the community, you know? So, like, they need to play a bigger role in the community and actually put up more cameras and, like, actually have, like, you know, even though they had a bunch of cameras, but it's like they didn't have a lot. You couldn't, like, you can't see every angle. You couldn't see people coming up behind you and stuff like that. And I feel like black-owned businesses, especially in my city, need to have some type of way that, like, how they got the cameras outside. And like a lot of Puerto Rican stores here have the monitors inside, so like you can actually stand there and look at the monitors and see what's going on outside around you, so you know if something's coming up and you can prepare yourself or get ready to leave or whatever. You know?
Yo, let's do a brain test real quick and all that. I'm gonna ask you some simple questions, and I need you to just answer the question. I'm gonna give you a scenario. Gotcha. I need you to think about the scenario and just answer the question. Okay, here we go. Now, you at a Jamaican restaurant, right? And in front of you is a black customer ordering their food, and another black customer smacked that black customer in the face. What you think the owner of the restaurant gonna do?
Well, they'll ask them to take it outside.
Okay, now same scenario. It's a white customer in front of you at the restaurant, and another black customer come in and smack the white customer in the face. What you think the owner gonna do?
We know what's going to happen. It depends on the owner. If it's a black-owned business, or you talking about what kind? Like
we need you to answer the question, bro. What you think?
Business, well, it depends. Like they probably call the cops if you put your hands on a white customer.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you, bruh. I understand where you coming from. It's just a simple test, you know, a simple scenario so people can understand what's going on. And it's very unfortunate that it have to be like that. You should be able to be safe going into black. Now, I know it's a lot of black business owners out there that's going to be mad as hell. Oh, you a coon. Oh, you a sucker. Oh, you this or that. Look, the whole world seen what happened to Young Dolph. And that's why we got to talk about this, because them cookies look good as hell. But I ain't trying to go up in there because if something happened, they ain't going to give a damn about me. So why should I give a damn about their damn cookies? You know what I'm saying?
They turned it all about themselves. Now they're collecting $75,000. It wasn't that much damage done to that building. They're making it about themselves now a lot too. Like they're like making it like they're sad about Dolph, but they're really just putting themselves out there.
Name a cookie,
lot, but not giving no information.
You get killed at a soul food restaurant or something, and they name a cheeseburger after you, and they making money off your death and all that. And Makeda, rest in peace, she passed away, and they making a living off of Makeda's passing. People feel sorry and all that. Look, man, shout out to all the black-owned businesses out there, but something got to give. You know what I'm saying? And thanks so much for your phone call. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Real talk, yeah. Yo. Damn. Y'all answering the questions. It ain't about how I feel. It's about how y'all feel out there. Hello. Who this is? Yo.
This Ambrose from Memphis, man.
Yo, what's up, bro? We're going to need you to cut that off in the background. Pretty please.
Just did, bro.
Okay, no doubt, man. Rest in peace of Young Dolph. You said you in Memphis, so I know you in the city and you feeling all of that sadness that's going on out there, man. And my question for you is, are black-owned businesses safe?
No, because you don't value your clientele. if you black and I'm black and I don't value you as my brother, why would I value my clientele then? So no, Young Dolph was just another nigga coming through the door. He had, like, to me, he was loved because I knew of Young Dolph, meaning his music. You could just feel the love in the city for Dolph. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But because, I don't know, man, I think we just don't value each other. He just was another nigga coming through the door. He's just another dollar sign that somebody could get money off of. You see what I'm saying? That was a hit. It was obvious it was a hit in some form, but it really came through jealousy. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
This was some bullshit, king of Memphis. So because one guy, sad to say, his swag was too hard.
And you know what's crazy? Let's say you owned a hot dog stand or whatever, and Denzel Washington came to your hot dog stand and he liked your hot dogs. Then Denzel Washington come back and get another hot dog. Before you know it, Denzel Washington is coming to get your hot dogs. A lot of people would stop looking at him as a fan or stop being a fan of him and start treating him like a fan. Like, oh, you a fan of my hot? I'm bigger than Denzel. He eat my hot dogs. I'm greater than Denzel. Denzel ain't nobody. He come here all the time. People devalue you when you show them love. And that's the saddest part about all this. All the love that Dolph showed this spot, they didn't show him that love in return.
And I'm going to show you something that's deep about it, too. Where Dolph was going was Orange Mound. So wherever you from, speaking of you, think of one of your worst sides of town.
Mm-hmm.
That's kill area, instant kill area. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dolph should have been wiser to, like they say, they kill you in your own hometown. So if you're not coming in here with guards around you, you need to stop frequenting that area, man. You need to go on and know that you're not just Young Dolph. You Young Dolph.
But
you know
this,
what I mean
but
when
this
I say
the
that?
thing, though, bruh. If Young Dolph come into my business and he's supporting me, I'm about to ride for Dolph. You good up in here, homie. If something happened to you, I'm working with the cops and all that because Dolph was my dude. I ain't about to try to benefit. Look, man, it's a very unfortunate situation and all that. I can't say what I woulda, coulda, shoulda did and all that. But Young Dolph is no longer here. Rest in peace to him. And Makeda's and all other black-owned businesses out there, we got to do better as a people, as a whole. You know what I'm saying? And thanks so much for your conversation. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. No doubt, man. So unfortunate, Joe. And I love supporting black-owned businesses. Hold on. Hello. Who this is? Yo.
Yeah, man, it's Mike out of Cleveland.
Oh, what's going? This who?
It's Mike.
Oh, what's going on, Mike? Yo, we talking about the Young Dolph situation. His funeral was today. They sent him away. His family, his friends was there. It was nothing but love, no foolishness. But he lost his life inside of a black-owned business. And my question for you is, are black-owned businesses safe?
Not at all, bro. Not at all, bro. I'm being 100%, man. Not to get off subject, but I was looking at where the window was shot out at, man.
Mm-hmm.
You see it's a door that goes straight to the back, right where the window was shot out at, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You check that out, man. So, I mean, it's in a way they're not cooperating. I mean, you know, it go both ways. The black-owned businesses, most of them is right in the hood. So, you know, a lot of them are going to open their mouth and tell what they know anyway. So, no, they're not safe. Not at all.
Yeah, I feel you, but it's a lot of businesses in the hood, though. And you can go up in there, and if something go down, then they have no problem with working with authorities because it's their business and, you know, it's their money and they want their customers to be safe. But it's looking like from this situation, and now that I think about it, because I support black-owned businesses, I just can't imagine if you go in there and get what you got to get and keep it moving, it's all good. But if something go wrong, then you on your own.
Definitely on your own. I'm going to be honest, man. You know, I'm from Cleveland. So I know how it is, bro. You know what I mean? You know, I know exactly how it is. You know, you got to stick and move. Do what you got to get up out there. Especially at these gas stations. You know, the gas station is like that's like the new murder spot. I mean, that's all. You know, you got to stick and move.
That is so true. Real talk, man. Yo, don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. I could barely hear what he was saying, but I know he was saying some real stuff, though. Hold on, let me grab this. Hello. Who this is, man?
Hey, it's Chris, man. How you doing?
What it do, Chris? Yo, we over here talking about this young Dolph situation. He no longer here. He lost his life inside of a Black-owned business, and that's why my question for you is: are Black-owned businesses safe?
Black-owned business is not safe, and then businesses that's owned by the Arabs and Indians ain't safe either. India, not Native American Indians. Because they own half of the liquor stores, half of the gas.
We talking about Black-owned businesses. Black owned. We ain't talking about Chinese businesses. We ain't talking about Arab businesses. We ain't talking about Indian businesses. We ain't talking about Irish businesses. We talking about Black-owned businesses.
Okay. I'm sorry. I was talking about businesses that's in our neighborhood, and then Black-owned businesses, because it's all gonna be the same damn thing. But I'll focus in on Black-owned businesses. They are not as safe as any other business that's in the neighborhood when you in a hooder ass neighborhood. No matter what you got, no matter who the owner is, we gotta protect ourselves.
So if you go to the Family Dollar in the hood and something happened to you, you don't think they're gonna handle that? The corporation, the Family Dollar, they ain't gonna do nothing for you?
Fuck no, ain't nobody finna handle that. You got to keep your Roscoe on your hip.
Yo, no doubt, man. Thank you so much for your phone call and all that. Yo, the phone lines are still open. Feel free to call in. Hello. Who this is, man?
Man, this is Heat Detective, man.
Hey, what's going on, bro?
Chicago.
Hey, what it do, bro? Yo, we gonna need you to cut that off in the background.
Oh, no problem, brother. No problem at all.
No doubt. Appreciate that, man. Yo, young Dolph passed away. Everybody know that. The funeral was today, so it's starting to look like we can get some closure for the situation. He gone. He buried. Rest in peace, young Dolph. But we still here, and it's still Black businesses out here, and we still want to support Black businesses. And that's why my question for you is: are Black-owned businesses safe?
Not at all, brother. Not at all. And it's unfortunate to even say that, but the facts remain. Like I live in Chicago, so it's dangerous everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And we go into some of these places, man, and it's like I gotta watch my back. I can't. It's not like you was talking to somebody earlier talking about Walmart. Yeah, somebody shoot off in Walmart. Boy, the police is coming.
Yeah, they in the back room waiting for you to do something stupid.
Yeah, they waiting for you to act crazy. But you go into these places, man, your head got to be on a swivel, and you shouldn't have to be in. And it's unfortunate because sometimes if it's a restaurant, the food is good, something, whatever it is. But you got to keep your head on a swivel, and it's unfortunate because the whole snitching thing and just people don't want to be involved or whatever. But at the same damn time, it's so crazy to me that this cookie shop would try to benefit off this man's death, man. Rest in peace, young Dolph. You know what I mean?
That's so real, man. And it's unfortunate that you risking your life every time you supporting a Black-owned business. And I ain't gonna say every time, but if something go wrong or something don't go according to plan, it's not a 1-2, grab what you got to get back in the car. Something goes haywire.
If this shit go wrong, man, the shit hit the fan, man, duck and get low. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunate to say that in black-owned businesses, man, but you got to know how to duck and get low.
And this the thing, bro. You at a Black-owned business, somebody step on your shoe, y'all get to talking back and forth. Homie knock you out cold. You think
that ain't gonna happen?
But I'm just saying, if it did happen, you think the ambulance about to be pulling up?
Oh, no. If I'm lucky, there might be an old gentleman up in there that might help me up and tell everybody to back up off and leave me alone before they stomp my goddamn brains out. You know what I mean?
You got to depend on another customer to have your back.
Ain't that some shit?
Yes, it is, bro. Yo,
man, I appreciate your show, man. I appreciate everything you're doing, man. Keep doing your shit, bro.
No doubt. Thank you, man. Yo, don't be no stranger neither. Holla at you later. Real
I'm
chill.
about to like and subscribe right now, my guy.
Yo, appreciate it, my dude. Holla at you later, bro. Word up. Oh, man. Yo, hold up. Hello. Who this is, man? Yo.
Yeah, I'm calling from Mason.
Hey, what's going on, bro? Yo, rest in peace, young Joe. My question for you is, are Black-owned businesses safe?
No, I don't believe so.
Uh-huh.
I'd like to say, I think it's, deeper than, just a business. I think it's, more, anywhere where Blacks come together at.
Mm-hmm.
Not safe.
Hold on. You saying everywhere we come together at is not safe?
That's how I kind of feel.
And
stuff.
what are
Like,
you
when we
doing
come-
over there? You got like, is you having sex with paper clips? What is that noise? You doing an etch a
Sorry about-
sketch or something? Like what they call them shits? Them with the what you call them when you be moving the blocks and all that with the colors?
Yeah, yo, that's the back of my phone, man.
Oh, okay. The back of your phone peeling off and all that. You trying to have a conversation. So you saying that wherever black people gather, there will be drama?
Pretty much.
No, bruh. That is not the case all the time. I mean, you gather.
I'm not saying it's the case all the time, but like if you look at the stats, man, that's pretty much the case. Like most of the time.
It depends. If Boosie in the building, somebody gonna get beat up. But if TD Jake's in the building, there ain't gonna be no drama.
That's a different crowd, bro.
Yeah, well, you know what? We gonna need you to do something with that phone as well. And the phone line still, I can't do it no more. He dusty. He crumbling all over the phone and shit. Hello. Who this is, man? Yo.
Yes, I'm calling from Blac, Illinois, and this is Trina King.
Hey, what's going on, sister? We over here celebrating young Joe. They sent him on to glory today. They buried him. And we still here. We still living, and we still got black-owned businesses that we want to support. And my question for you is, are black-owned businesses safe? And we need you to cut that off in the background.
Okay.
Matter of fact, she over there playing, yeah. She listening to me. I'm listening to her. We listening to each other. Hello. Who this is, man? Oh, goddamn. Y'all must be retarded. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Whew, he got me blasting like I'm that new young Dolph. Hold on, y'all. Hello. Who this is, man?
This is Janelle.
Hey, what's going on? We need you to cut that off.
Cut it off, Joe. Yes.
Is it off?
Yeah, it's off.
Hold on, let me see if I can hear something. Who that back there?
It was you, but now you're not back there no more.
Somebody over there moving around.
Ain't nobody moving around, right?
Mhm. Look, my question for you is, are black-owned businesses safe?
All right, can I answer this question honestly?
Yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter. Like the guy that was talking just now, he was on some cool shit talking about anywhere you go with black people is going to be a problem.
Exactly.
It's based off of who's in your proximity. So white people kill more white people than black people kill white people. Chinese people kill more Chinese people than black people kill Chinese people. Who's in your community is who are going to be your victims. So at the end of the day, if Dolph was at a black-owned business or at Walmart, the people that were trying to find him was going to catch him lacking. It's not about where he was at being a black-owned business. It's about, people was rest in peace to him. I love him as an artist.
I hear you
but
talking.
It don't matter where he was
I
at.
understand what you're talking about. But like you said, white people kill white people, Chinese kill Chinese people. But if a Chinese person kill a Chinese person in a Chinese restaurant, guess what? They're going to cooperate with the police. If a white person kill a white person in a white look, if a white person kill a white person in a white business, they gonna cooperate with the police.
But so was the owners of the cookie store. They was cooperating.
What they tell the police?
Everything that happened. They told them.
And it was a crock of shit.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it?
I wasn't there. I pulled up right after the shots went off. I seen him laying on the ground. I helped him up, but I wasn't there. Oh, my father called me. He was there, but he didn't even know it was young Dolph on the ground. I ain't even know it was a body laying there. I ain't know
that's not what she said. The lady said she didn't know who it was, but her father was trying to help him. If you watch her news clip, she said her father was trying to help him.
And if you watch her father's news clips, he talking about he ain't know that it was a body out there. And he was trying to help, and he didn't know who it was, and he didn't even know it was young Dolph.
He didn't know who it was.
He pulled up. He said he pulled up right after the shots went off. When he got there, his employees was raising their heads up from ducking from the bullets, and he ain't seen nothing.
I mean, would you be ducking from bullets?
He got he got on a Chef Boyardee hat all day long. Where did he go? He got a lunch break or something? Why was he just getting there after the shots went off? Sister, this your problem and all that. Do you have a business?
Yes, I do. Do you have a business?
Yes, I do. I would love to know what your business is.
I do taxes, my dear. I'm a CPA.
So you only work once a year?
I work all year.
All year
You know
long,
what a
doing
CPA
taxes
does?
all year?
Absolutely. Business owners have to pay taxes all year.
Are you good to your customers?
Do you own a business? Because if you
Yes,
did, you would know
I
that.
do. Are you good to your customers?
Absolutely. Are you good to yours?
Absolutely, I'm good to my customers, and that's what's keeping me from
So why
ripping.
you want beef
That's
with
what's
me?
keeping me
We
from going
agree.
off on
Just
you
saying,
right
but
now.
you
I'm
sound
trying
a
to
little
hold back
hostile.
because you called up here. I'm trying to be respectful, but first of all, you don't even know what you're talking about. Because you got it all. You want to believe what you want to believe, but that's not even the case. And if you did my
I'm just
taxes,
saying that
I
I'ma
would
believe
have
what I see
somebody
with my
else do my
eyes. I'm not
taxes
gonna
because
believe
I
what you
wouldn't
say
trust you
you
with
say.
my taxes. I'm sorry. I just wouldn't.
Oh, all right, well, I bet you ain't take calculus like me.
Mm-hmm.
And that speech
What's
impediment got
8
you
times
fucked
8,
up.
sister?
But I'm going to holler
What's
at you.
8
You have a
times
great
8,
night.
sister?
And
Do you even know
I
your
hope you
math?
play this.
Do you
I hope
even know
play
your
this
math?
on the
I don't
live.
even think she know her math. Call up here lying for people that she don't even know. Work once a year and talking crazy. Hello, who this is? Hello?
It's Jazzy.
Hey,
from
what's good?
Philadelphia.
What's up, Jazzy? We need you to cut that off, please.
Oh my goodness.
You know what? I ain't got time. I just ain't got the time. Look, let me grab this real quick. Hello, who this is?
Hey, man, this is Larry from Vegas, man. What's happening?
Yo, man, we over here talking about this young Dolph situation. It's unfortunate he's no longer here. They bury him today. And my question for you is, are black-owned businesses safe? Because something like this should have never happened. And even though it did happen, they should have cooperated and got everything straightened out for Dolph. So do you think black-owned businesses are safe?
Check it out. I'm gonna keep it 100. And before I do it, this Las Vegas, this is Las Vegas. This craze from Vegas, and rest in peace, young Dolph, man. And I hate that went down. But I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna give it from a street, a street perspective. And I'm gonna keep it real. Once you cross over, and you getting a tax number like that cookie shop was done, you no longer should involve yourself with any type of street, the way we moving in the streets. So if I had a business like that, and if you come in there and I got a tax number, and this is what my family doing, and you come in there and you do something to somebody in there, you damn right, because what applies to me, I'm from the streets. But if my wife and my family doing something, they apply by the law. They citizens. You understand what I'm saying? What I did and how I came up don't apply to my wife and apply to my kids. My kids and my wife are citizens. So if we run in a cookie shop and we professionals, and you bring your ass in there and you do something, and my wife is behind the counter, my daughters is up in there and they behind that motherfucking counter, you goddamn right they're supposed to get the police involved and handle that shit, because we professionals and this is what the fuck we doing here. This ain't got nothing to do with no street shit, none of that. This is a professional business. They got a tax number on it, and they supposed to have been way professional about that and all that. Hell yeah, I agree with you, bro. No, it ain't safe. No, it ain't, because they wanna have their cake and ice cream and eat it too and all that. And then they wanna say, oh, this way and that way. No, if you got a black business, it don't make you feel safe, bro. And I'm from the streets, and then nobody ever looked at this from this perspective, fam. This straight up, bro. When you said this and broke this down tonight, I just happened to call. I didn't even catch what the young lady said. You was on her head a second ago. I don't know what she called up and said, but it had to be outrageous, because
I
got her
smoked
right
her.
off
Yeah, she done. And she over there crying and all that. God bless her heart. Like she was playing with the wrong
But
one.
you know what? You know what it was, brother?
Mhm.
You know what? When you asked about that arithmetic, soon as you asked that arithmetic, I noticed she got ghosts.
Yeah, she didn't want to answer the math questions because she knows she don't know her ABCs.
I believe you, bro. You kicking the real, man, about this here, man, and that's 100. Do we feel safe, man? When you look at it like that, man, that is all bad, man. I'm from Rolling 60 Crip gang, homie. I'm from out here from West Las Vegas, man. And right now, my daughter is going to college at University of Nevada, Las Vegas to be a police. And people be like, homie, you grew up in the streets. I'm 48 years old. How could you allow your daughter to be like that? You know what I'm saying? But I let them off a person know. First of all, I'm 49 years old. What I did in the street, that don't apply to where my family is. I got grandmothers. I got aunties. I got cousins. I got ones that's not involved in the streets. So if my mama called the police on somebody right now for doing something to her, I'm from the streets. I ain't finna tell my mama not call the police. I ain't got nothing to do with it. My mother a citizen. So, but if you touch me, I'm gonna handle it the way I need to. But you got people that need to react and respond like citizens, like Medea Cookie Shop is supposed to have been citizens. they supposed to be giving the police everything they know about Young Dolph, man. And I'm out of here, Vegas in the building, bro.
Real talk, man. Yo, appreciate your phone call, too, man. Holla at you later, dog. Where you there? Damn, he over there crip walking and talking at the same time. Hold on, let me grab this real quick. Hello. Who this is? Yo.
This Flint.
Hey, what's going on, bruh? We over here talking about this Young Dolph situation, man. His funeral was today, and my question for you is: are black-owned businesses safe?
No, I don't think so, man. We already had a hard time getting up in the position that we in right now, and for us that is in the position that we in, as far as like being black owners and stuff like that, like, no, I don't think we're in no good position right now, man. I don't think they safe.
Yeah.
Not to me.
Mm-hmm. But why is that, though? You figure, you got a business. You serious about your business. You got people coming in, showing you love, giving their money. If something happened to one of them in your business, shouldn't you go to bat for them?
Yeah, most definitely. Because that happened on your property, and I would feel like you being like a liability to a certain extent. I'm not saying like fully snitch or tell, but if something like that was to happen on your establishment, I would think that a person will give them some type of idea what happened or so on and so forth,
Yeah.
Just for the safety of the community and the safety of themselves, But it ain't a lot of people that think like that, It's a lot of people that have their own opinion on how they think shit should be, and this should go this way and this should go that way. But I don't think they safe, bro, to be honest. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with it. I don't think they safe, not to me.
Yeah, that's sad, man. Because if you die inside of a black-owned business, from what we see and what the world is seeing, because Young Dolph is very famous, everybody's watching this, and this is why we got to have this conversation, because the world looking at us like, that's how y'all do? If you get killed in a black-owned business, they going to name a cookie after you, or they probably name a grilled cheese sandwich after you or something. That's not enough. A cookie not enough for Young Dolph.
And which is bogus and it's wrong, because it's not. And I think it was one of the interviews they said he's a father, he was an uncle, he was a dad, and all of that stuff should have not only an impact on the world, but it should just have an impact in general. Like come on, man. Like, I mean, it's a lot of stuff that go on that's unexplainable and so on and so forth. But just dealing with that situation, I mean, it's a lot of stuff that went on. That I felt that's wrong. But just dealing with that situation, since we're on that topic, I felt that was wrong, because dude was doing good. He was feeding his community. And then for them to do what they did to him in his community, like, come on, like that shit bogus as hell. Yeah. And then for the store owners to handle the situation the way that they did, which, I mean, I can only say, like, far as like my opinion wise, like if it was me, I'll break it down like, look, man, this is what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? So on, especially if he was a good customer that was coming in there repeatedly, and not only that, he was known in the town that he was in, and then everybody knew him, and he was famous. So it's just like they treated him like he was like a random, like I know it's a lot of stuff that goes on in the news, bro, that they don't print. I was just telling my kids that it's a lot of stuff in the news that they don't print. And they keep it on the hush-hush in order. Why? We don't know. I mean, they can use that to make sure that we don't want the world to go into a chaos, into this old fucked up ass, everybody hurt each other type of state of mind. But
word up. But at the end of the day, it's painting black businesses in a bad light. Now everybody's skeptical.
Yes, it is.
Like, I don't know if I should even go up in there. The food look good. It looks amazing. But if I lose my life, I'm just going to be dead. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. And thank you so much for your phone call. Don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Real talk, man. Yeah, I really do appreciate y'all phone calls speaking on the subject because, hold on, y'all. Hello. Who this is? Yo.
Man, this is Heat, man. I didn't mean to call back again, man, but I just have to comment on
No, bro, we got a one phone call minimum, but thank you for your first phone call and all that. Gonna keep calling back to back for what? Hold on. Hello. Who this is, man?
Yo, this for you, boys.
Hey, what's going on, man? Yo, Young Dolph, they buried him today. They had his whole funeral and all that. Rest in peace to him. And my question for you is, are black-owned businesses safe?
Hell no, man. Not at all. Not at all. I'm gonna tell you right now, those people, when they get their business, don't know how to act.
They don't know how to act, man. They be up in there shaking their asses instead of doing my hair when I'm at the barbershop. Then on top of that, your
Hold on,
wallet ain't
wait,
even safe 'cause they
pause,
wanna
bro.
overcharge
Wait. Whoa. Hold up, bro. What barbershop you go to and they shaking their ass while they cutting your
Man,
hair?
I'm up in here in Brooklyn getting a haircut. This dude baby mama come up in there while he cutting my hair, trying to get him jealous, start shaking her ass.
Shit, I want to go there. What's the name of that barbershop?
Man, this in East New York. You don't want to be nowhere near there, brother. I'll tell you that right now.
Shoot, that's what's up. She coming there. That's the bust down barbershop and all that. Take her ass to the back, get you a good
I
trim
don't know
and
what
all
kind
that.
of drama was going on, but I enjoyed the show. Like I said, not even your wallet is safe, man. This dude trying to charge me $30 for a cut.
Yeah, and them prices be ridiculous. It's like, look, I'm already paying you an arm and a leg for this, and I know I can get it cheaper down the street from somebody else.
Then
And
you go to the clothing store, they want to charge you $50 for a T-shirt. Talk about it. You don't like it, you can go to the white man. I'm like, hell yeah, we'll go to the white man. This man gonna charge me $10.
right, you go get some Chinese food, you gonna be full for days, man. You got rice, you got
Exactly.
chicken, broccoli, get a couple egg rolls. You gonna be full for
I go
days,
to
man.
the Jamaican spot, she over here sucking her teeth. I ask for some neck bones or whatever, oxtail. It's mainly bones on the damn plate.
Then they be yelling at their customers and shit. You gotta do this, do that, what's that. Got an attitude while they fixing your food and all that. Give you your receipt.
Chappelle said, man, they should have never gave them niggas nothing, man.
You know, I ain't gonna be no hater like you. You don't turn me into Bojangles.
Yeah,
and all
I'm a
that.
hater, man.
Yeah, you a hater.
I'm upset, man.
Mm-hmm. Yo, thank you for your phone call too. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like. Got me over here drinking that haterade and all that. I love black-owned businesses. Forget what he talking about. You know what I'm saying? Hello. Who this is, man? Yo. Whatever, dude. Yeah. But like the one dude said when he called in, he was like, look. Oh, let me grab this real quick. Hello. Who this is? What's going on?
What up, Sean? It's A-Rock from Florida.
Hey, what's going on, bro? Yo, rest in peace to Young Dolph. Had his funeral today. Very private ceremony. He's off into a better place right now. And my question for you is, are black-owned businesses safe? Because we already seen what happened to Young Dolph.
Well, I mean, I would say that where I'm from, it's a lot of black-owned businesses down here that have been open for over like 25 years, 30 years. And, I done been in there and they still been open, haven't been no gunshot, nobody getting hurt, things of that sort. But unfortunately for our Young Dolph situation, he wasn't safe. The fact that, that they went on the news and said that, I thought it was Young Dolph shooting up the place. I mean, what kind of representation?
Yeah, what was that? That was horrible.
Yeah, what was that? You know what I'm saying? Like, that was just basically like a slap in his face. I mean, he promoted them. I mean, basically, like, nobody wouldn't even know what Makeda's cookies were if it wasn't for Young Dolph, as far as, nationally, as far as people outside that don't live in Memphis. So I feel like, in some places, yes, it's not safe, but as far as where I'm here in St. Petersburg, Florida, South Florida, it's hella businesses down here that
is done. Right. I feel you, dog.
You know what I'm saying? Most people I done heard the calls and it's being like, oh, black businesses is not safe. But I'm here in Southern Florida. There's people that's been open for years, from barbecue restaurants to Cajun food.
Doubt. Hold on, bro. Yo, let me play this real quick for the people because it's right on what you talking about. Listen at this, y'all.
They start telling their story.
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get it to where. Hold up.
Ice cream. That he got 2 lemon and 2 strawberry cookies. So they was really for his mother.
All right, so boom.
He got the cookies. How y'all, what's the point in even speaking on who he got the cookies for or why he got the cookies? Like, get that man his stuff so he can go. It sounds like a setup because, look.
Honestly, it sounds like it was like planned. It don't even sound right. His whole situation with him getting killed there was weird. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like it was all staged to me, but
yeah, you just never know.
All that.
Word up, man.
Honestly, before I go, I feel like that Makeda's had something to do with it, due to the fact what they said about Young Dolph, or either they got scared to not say something. I feel like they got threatened. Oh, y'all better not say nothing. Or we gonna, you know what I'm saying?
if that's the case, why are you in front of the news all day? No comment, no interview. It's like they trying to save their own ass. Because if you threaten, you don't want to talk to the news. You're not trying to be in front of them cameras. They don't did multiple interviews. So I don't think nobody threatened their ass. You know, they just trying to promote them cookies and all that.
Yeah, you're right.
No doubt, man. Thank you for your phone call. Make sure you call back when you feel like it. Yeah, man. But yo, mate, I don't know for sure. Maybe they didn't have nothing to do with it. I really don't know. Hello. Who this is, man? Yo. Yeah, what up?
From Richmond, VA. What up? I was watching your young Dolph jump, on YouTube and shit.
Yeah, yo, do you feel black-owned businesses are safe? And we need you to cut that off in the background.
Oh, yeah, not bad. Let me get off of that.
We ain't got time for that. Yo, this little midget calling for VA. Yeah. I don't want to hear what you got to say anyway and all that. No disrespect, but I'm just being real. And hit that Cash App, y'all. $ Sean Blaze Docs. Hello, who this is?
What's up, man? It's Mike from Baltimore.
Hey, what up, Mike? We need you to cut that off in the background.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm sorry about that, brother. All right, I'm out of there.
Yo, man, my question for you is, are black-owned businesses safe?
Well, you know what? To be honest, right, I don't think black-owned businesses are safe due to the fact that a lot of black people are the ones that are making it not safe in general,
But if you know they're going to call the police on your ignorant ass, maybe you would think twice about what you're doing. Oh, they snitching over there. Matter of fact, I ain't even go
snitching,
there.
Man. Nah, I mean, you know what? They're just conducting their business. And if somebody comes around with the nonsense, then they should call the police. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but, people don't want to cooperate. Oh, we ain't talking to the police, but you will promote your stuff all day if something go wrong. And why would people want to support you after you got nonsense going on like that in your establishment? Young Dolph ain't even safe coming around there. Now, I ain't saying y'all got to have bulletproof
Young Dolph
glass.
should have never been there in the first place, not to interrupt, but Young Dolph should have never been going and getting cookies at Makeda's in the first place when he already knows what type of time it is in his hood. He raps about it, so he obviously knows what's up. So unless this was, if this is a real situation, it was a lot of ignorance going on in the first place because cookies ain't really worth your life, man.
Look, it was very few places that this man went. According to the information I received, Young Dolph was very low key. He wasn't hanging out in the streets like people say he was. He just loved them damn cookies. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody had to drop, it was them.
I guess, and you know what else? Down there in Tennessee, they got anybody can carry a gun around pretty much.
Yo, that's some real stuff. And thank you so much for your phone call and all that. Yeah. Let me grab this real quick. Hello. Who this is, man? I swear, y'all got to cut that stuff off when y'all call up here, man. I'm just saying. Now somebody calling up here, Blac. Look, we about to head to the after party in a minute, because I swear, people don't know how to use phones and all that. And we're going to be talking about Young Dolph. You will be missed and all that. Make sure y'all head over here, because once I'm done here, I'm about to head over there. I know it's going to start at 11 o'clock, but we're going to get started sooner than that. And, just head over there, and we're going to set up the after party. Let me grab this real quick. Hello. Who this is? Yo.
What's going on in Sosa, man?
Hey, what's going on, bro?
Man?
No doubt. We talking about this Young Dolph situation. My question for you is, are black-owned businesses safe?
Man, it all depends on where you go, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is this. We're talking about the black-owned business, but what about the people that come to the black-owned businesses that bring the shit with them, you know what I mean, with the stuff with them? You know what I mean?
It's about the environment that you provide.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the environment and everything, but, that Memphis is a messed up place anyways, you know what I mean? So it's a lot of black-owned businesses there, but Memphis as a whole is a real rough place.
Okay, so this video is about black-owned businesses. But you're saying that being around black people, period, is not safe.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it depends on what type of black people you're around. So if you're around a bunch of black people that got drama, be sure that they're gonna bring the drama to where you're at. You know what I mean?
How can you tell if a black person got drama? What, they got a big D printed on their forehead and all that? They got a tattoo of a gun under their left eye? How can you just look at a black person and tell if they about that drama or not?
All right, so we can use Young Dolph for example, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where he was at last time, didn't he get shot at in North Carolina over 100 shots, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then he got shot before in California, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's just not the business, it's where he was going. Because a lot of those places that he got shot at wasn't just a lot of in California.
Look,
you know
there's
what I mean?
plenty of people that get shot. But if you get shot inside of an establishment, they need to be working with the police. That's all I'm saying. People get shot every day, B. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
But if you in a business, if you in a barbecue shack or something like that and you get shot, they need to go ahead and handle that because it's a part of their business. What about the other, let's leave Dolph out of the equation. What about the next black man that go to Makeda's and some drama pop off?
Look at the demographics. Look where they at. Those people scared for their life too. And I'm not saying that it's right that they didn't work with the police, but just as much that could be traumatizing until somebody seeing a group of dudes coming there, open fire in broad daylight. What you think they're gonna do to them?
I hear what you're saying, but
you know
what goes on inside of your business? It's a different world. I don't give a damn if it's a war zone going on outside. Inside of your business, you need to be professional and conduct yourself and make sure that people is safe within your business. And do you believe we have that with black-owned businesses?
Like I said, it depends on what. If you got the street people, then you got the people that's not in the streets. So once you go to those hood places, which that place was in the hood, that's what you're going to get. Now, in order for you to stay
basically,
away from that
black people just animals. That's what I'm getting from you. Like, even it's people in the hood. They good people. They just so happen to live in the ghetto. That don't make them ghetto because they in the ghetto. It's people that work in the hood. That don't mean that they hood. Like, you can't demonize all black people based off of where they live at. And when you talking about a business, an establishment, all that shit go out the window.
No, listen to what I'm saying, brother. I'm not saying that all black people are savages or ghetto. All I'm saying is this. When you have that environment, it's not just the business. We're not talking about the business. We're talking about the surrounding of the business.
Bro, where you live at?
I live in Florida.
Oh, excuse me, sir. I understand why you're saying what you're saying. I had no idea that you lived in Florida. Maybe you know more than me. God bless you and all that. And pray for Florida, everybody. And you know the phone number. That's where they get the cast of Jerry Springer from, straight from Florida. And thanks so much for your phone call. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Damn, I couldn't even tell him what I wanted to tell him. Maybe he right. Shit, he over there living like Jumanji and all that. Let me grab this real quick. Hello, who this is? What the fuck?
Hey, how you doing, man? My name's Josh. I'm calling from Alabama.
Oh, okay. I thought you was about to say computer love with that raggedy ass phone and all that. Yo, we over here talking about what's going on with Young Dolph, man. He passed away. Rest in peace to him. My question for you is,
Yeah, I know his funeral was today. Yes,
no doubt, man, are black-owned businesses safe?
Hell yeah. Well, I mean, just, unfortunately, first of all, rest in peace to Young Dolph.
Mm-hmm.
Man, what happened to my brother, man? It was an isolated incident because they wanted him. You know what I mean? Either wherever you would have went that day, if they were on demon time and that was their mindset, they would have got to him regardless if he was at that cookie store, if he was out of gas, wherever it was.
But we get that, bro. We understand that. But if you, and not to cut you off, but if you at a car dealership, you at a Mercedes-Benz dealership, and your ops on demon time, and they come up in there shooting up, done blew a couple of holes in their Mercedes, done shot up the Benz and all that, what you think that damn shop gonna do when you laid out dead?
I mean, They're gonna call the police, I guess. I mean, he's dead.
Yup, they're gonna call the police. They're gonna cooperate with the police. They're gonna provide video footage. They're gonna give all the information, and whoever did it is going down.
Absolutely, I think you should do that as a store owner, regardless. You have an integrity. You have an interest to protect the public. People coming in your shop.
That ain't what you were saying when you first called in, brother man.
Oh my goodness. I'm just saying, I don't think it's dangerous. Like, I don't think just because it's black owned does it make it dangerous.
Yeah, no doubt. And thank you so much for your phone call. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Hell going on tonight. He backtracking and moonwalking and shit. I think that was Blanket or somebody. Michael Jackson Jr. Hello, hello. Who this is? Hello?
What's up with it, man?
Hey, what's going on?
I'm from Memphis, man. What's going on with it?
Yo, man, we over here talking about Young Dolph. Rest in peace to him. You know they had the funeral and all that. And my question for you is, seeing what happened with Young Dolph, you got to question every black-owned business out there. And that's why my question for you is, are black-owned businesses safe?
In the city of Memphis, man, we all safe, man. We 70% black, so I say, yeah, we all safe. Dolph was always welcomed in the hood in Orange Mound, so he was safe to come over here. So everybody that's saying everything that's coming up off of the thing or whatever, man, they going off of something that they reading off the paper, man. You getting the fresh out of the pot with somebody from Memphis, man. So it's all good where Dolph came from. Rest in peace. That's all I wanted to say.
Hold on. How was he safe when he got killed at the cookie shop in his own hood?
He got killed at the cookie shop. It was a setup, man. You got to understand how Memphis works. Memphis is a crooked-ass city. We just as crooked as New York is. We smaller than New York, but we just as crooked. But Dolph was loved in Orange Mound. Those are some crooked-ass people. You got to understand, everybody in the city of Memphis ain't straight, man. That's just how it worked down here. Damn. Rest in peace to Dolph, to his family and everything. Black businesses are safe. It's just how it happened, man. You know, like, we done had people around since the 50s that owned their own black businesses up until now. You know, this shit just got out of hand. That's it.
And you know when a brother wearing a Chef Boyardee hat all day, every day, that's a decoy and all that. He got the face of Samuel L. Jackson in that movie Pulp Fiction. Like, I wouldn't trust him giving me no cookies and all that. Not looking like that. He got them weed smoking lips, and he ain't no cookie man. He probably a hit man and all that. I'm just saying. I don't trust his ass.
Get off the phone with, man.
Yo, no doubt, man. Word up. We gonna holler at you later and all that. Word up. I don't trust this dude right here. He looks sinister. Let me grab this real quick. Hello, hello, hello. Who this is? Yo, yo, yo.
Oh, it's Santana.
Hey, what's going on, Santana? We over here talking about, I'm over here doing good, man. Young Dolph, they had his funeral today, and, he lost his life in the black-owned business, and that's why my question for you is, are black-owned businesses safe?
Not really. Not really, that's what I say, because I believe he was set up. That's why I'm from Detroit, and we see things differently. And his security should have been there. I don't see how he let them get back in the car. You know what I'm saying? It look weird from us, from Detroit out there. Anybody could see. Stevie Wonder could see that. The security, he set them up, man. Okay, well, all of them would have been dead. You know what I'm saying? Or I at least died trying. This man feeding my family. I'm not gonna let this man just get killed like that. Come on, let him just run up on him like that. And it's only one window broken out. That was a target hit.
But this the crazy part, bruh. If it's a target hit, and his mother the one that sent him to get them cookies, or somebody told him his mother wanted the cookies, because they keep on saying he got the cookies for his mom. He didn't even want no cookies. It's not like he had a sweet tooth and he was grabbing it for somebody else. First of all, you Young Dolph, you can get somebody else to go do that.
Yes, you can. You're right about that. But he felt comfortable by being out there. And he thought he had somebody that had his back regardless. His security. You got to keep your head on a swivel 360 degrees every second.
But why would your security be waiting in the car for you? Like, shouldn't your security be in the store?
No, the security should have been right behind his car with the Draco. Standing right there while he getting the cookies, while he watching his back. Both of them shouldn't have been in there. Why security had to go up in there? That's his security, man. Think about it, man. Really, in your heart, man. Say like I'm protecting you, right? And I know you got beef out there. I'm gonna let you go up. Okay, I'm gonna be goofy too. I'm just gonna go in there. I'm gonna have my back turned and your back turned, looking into a phone. And I'm gonna let two guys run up on you. Then I'm gonna come back and hit the wall and act like I messed up or some shit. You know he fucked up because he should have been outside when he should have been out there in the back of the car with the Draco. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. That's some real stuff, man. Thank you so much for your phone call and all that. Yeah. I don't know what he was talking about, but it is what it is. Let me grab this real quick. Hello. Who this is? Yo.
Oh, I got to get you. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear, sister. How you feeling?
Don't make me laugh. My tooth is hurt. I'm on this Young Dolph thing with you today, right?
You said your tooth is just hurting and all that.
It's okay, though. I'm able to talk to you because you tickle the shit out of me. Excuse me, I know I shouldn't be using that kind of language.
Oh, my God.
But you talking about are the black-owned businesses safe, right?
Yeah, my question for you is, are black-owned businesses safe these days, or are they safe, period?
Okay, I don't really think it's the black-owned businesses. I think it's the people who are just malice. Because they out there snatching and grabbing out of the Gucci, the Louis, and everything else nowadays.
And they ass sitting right behind bars when they do that.
They do, and they deserve to go. You know, people work hard for their things, but this is so sad. It's a sad situation, you know?
So you believe black-owned businesses are safe?
Again, like I said, I don't think it's the businesses. I think it's the people.
It's ratchet people going into all different types of businesses, though. You got ratchet folks in every store you can think of. But if something go down in those businesses, they ass is gonna get knocked.
That's what I'm saying. But you know, you just gotta know your surroundings, and you gotta be familiar with them.
We understand that.
Oh my goodness, there she go.
No doubt, sister. And thank you so much for your phone call. That was real. Y'all keep on talking about you gotta know your surroundings. Yeah, but when you step in that door, hold on, yeah. Hello. Who this is, man? Yo.
Hey, this is Marisa. How you doing?
Yo, I'm over here.
How you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm over here doing all right. You know, it's unfortunate that Young Dolph is no longer here. They had his funeral, and he lost his life in the black-owned business.
Rest in peace to the young man. It's a sad thing, you know. It's sad, you know, when you live in that lifestyle and that type of life. That man had a family and children, you know.
Are black-owned businesses safe?
To me, no. I don't feel like black-owned businesses are safe because, number one, the color of your skin is a threat. To me personally, the color of your skin is a threat alone. And number two, they never wanted the black man to have anything. They never wanted you guys to get credit for the shit that you created or none of that.
Sister, what that got to do with the question, though? Like, okay, let me ask you this again. Are black-owned businesses safe?
No, I don't. You said black. You said black-owned businesses, right?
Mm-hmm.
Black-owned businesses. I don't feel like black-owned businesses are safe. People that personally own their own business because they don't want the black man or the black woman to have their own business. They don't even want you to even have that type of entrepreneur.
Who are they?
People in the world. I mean, are ex-slave masters, the people that's over top of us. All the world is staged. I mean, everything is ran underneath. Everything is already pre-staged.
Yo, that's some real stuff. And thank you so much for your phone call. That was real and all that. What the hell going on tonight? Over there delivering that Uber Eats. Hold on, yeah. Hello. Who this is? Yo.
Yeah, this takes from Minnesota, man.
Hey, what's going on, bro? Yo, my question for you is: are black-owned businesses safe?
I think black-owned businesses is safe. It's just all about where they are. I think it's the location of the black people. Some people just want to put their businesses back in the hood, but that'd be a wrong choice because the hood is the hood. So if they take it out the hood, I think it'll be safe.
But what makes the hood though? You know what I'm saying? I think it's the businesses that's in these environments that make the hood, because you can change a whole lot with some policies and some, some law enforcement, some participation. The hood wouldn't be the hood if it was more participation going on, especially in places of business.
Yeah, I believe in that too. But the people make it the hood. Some people just gotta leave the hood to make it better for themselves. But if they're in the hood, they want to play the. It's about being gangster in the hood. It's not about being no more better, and it's about being, the toughest in the hood. So you can't put a bunch of tough guys and the gangsters around a nice black establishment and expect it to be safe. So I think if they move it out of town or out the main city, they'll be safe.
See, mental health is something that's running rampant in the black community. And this is one of the reasons why people don't want to be held accountable for, just reality and all that. Like, if you have a black-owned business and you there to do business and you want your business to flourish, then you got to be willing to take care of your customers. That's the customer's always right. The customers come first. How do the customer come first when Young Dolph got shot up and they not even working with authorities or none of that?
Well, like I said, when you leave an establishment in the hood to get security from the hood, to get security from the hood, you need the people in the hood so that they got to ride with the people that's in their hood to be safe.
Oh my God. The hood, the hood. We understand people ain't got no bread like that, but we still human beings out here. You know what it is? Black people look down on black people. That's the end of it. I don't even need to take no more phone calls because everybody keep calling up the hood the environment, where it's at in the hood. So just because we people of color, we just the scum of the earth. I refuse to believe that. You know what I'm saying? In a place of business, you should be looking out for your customers. That's what it all boils down to. But I see where you coming from, brother, man. You got it, because you ain't the only person that feel that way. Everybody else that called in said the same thing you saying, and I get it. Yeah. But, it just goes to show. Now, I could see if he was doing a drug deal somewhere.
I mean, you don't see Tiffany's and all the Louis Vuitton.
Yes,
stores
that's what I mean.
The hood, you know what I mean? So if you put the Louis Vuitton in the middle of the hood, what you think gonna happen?
They gonna treat that place like gold. They gonna sweep up around there, and if you come up in there tripping, I don't give a damn if it's in the middle of the ghetto. You put a Louis Vuitton store there, they gonna have armed security guards and all that. Ain't nobody gonna go up in there tripping. Actually, that's gonna uplift the community when you put place. Yeah. Why you think they put fucking Whole Foods and stuff in the ghetto? That's because they trying to change the environment. That's why they moved them coffee shops into the ghetto, because they know they don't play that BS. And since we here, all that stuff y'all doing gonna have to stop, because we don't condone that.
Well, for all the ghettos and barrios out here, that's what they expect to be, and that's down in the slums, and that's what it's about. To call it the hood, that's what it's gonna be now. If we say our neighborhood and we call it something different, maybe it'll change. But when you say the hood,
the hood. I get what you're saying, bro. And make sure you call back whenever you feel like. People hypnotized with the foolishness and all that. Hold on, y'all. Hello. Who this is? Yo.
What's going on, Mike from Baltimore?
Hey, what it do, bro? Yo, you called in here earlier?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh. No doubt, Mike. Yo, my question for you is, are black-owned businesses safe? Because Young Dolph was put in an awkward situation inside of a black-owned business, and I'm pretty sure if he was in any other type of establishment, it wouldn't have went down like that. So, do you think black-owned businesses are safe?
Absolutely, because I own businesses, and anything that happens outside of my business, it's going to be a problem. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure all your customers are safe. Walk into that car, you got a club or whatever. So if anything happened on your watch, to me, it's out of order. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I love supporting black-owned businesses, and not to cut you off, but I want to promote you and big you up. Like, what's your black-owned business? We trying to get you some customers up in here.
All right, CC Lounge on Ricerstown Road.
CC Lounge. What city is this?
Baltimore.
CC's Lounge in the heart of the ghetto. So it's like a strip club or something?
No, it's just regular old lounge, you know what I mean, where everybody is safe. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Anything happen on my parking lot, I got a problem with that. So we'll walk the women to the car or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you beefing with somebody, you can't come in my spot. Because I don't care if he's there. If you see him there, that's a no-fly zone. You better not touch him. You better wait till y'all get somewhere else and do it. But you ain't going to do it on my watch. You know what I mean?
That's
what I
what's
believe.
up. So you walk the females to their cars, huh?
Absolutely. If they not with nobody, we automatically gonna walk them to their car.
So this like a players lounge. Just a bunch of gators up in there and all that. Y'all some old school Macs. Keep it real.
Pretty sure. Yeah, of course.
See, that's the difference, bruh. If it's some old school Macs up in there, y'all already got AKs and Uzis and all that. Ain't nobody coming up in there tripping. I'm talking about your regular, you got a hood spot. You know, hoes coming in and out, booties clapping and all that. It's a different environment. You in a different, if you was selling cookies and all that, you ain't walking your chicks out to the car after they bought your cookies.
I own convenience stores too. So, like I said, anything happen outside of my spot, I got a problem with it. So I don't tolerate no disrespect. You take it somewhere else. You know what I mean? I don't tolerate it at all. It's all about respect. You know what I'm saying?
No
Where
doubt.
I come from, we're going to respect each other.
Word up. I respect that, bruh. And thank you so much for your phone call. Don't be no stranger. Holla at you later. He like, I love my hoes. I wish you would touch one of these fine girls. You gonna die. Hello. Who this is? Hello?
What's going on with you good brothers? Alamo from Richmond, California, man.
Hey, what's going on, bruh? We over here talking about Young Dolph. They bury him today. And my question for you is, man, are black-owned businesses safe? Because you seen what happened with Young Dolph.
Yeah, black-owned businesses are safe, man. Like you said, like the brother said earlier, man, it's the individuals that's coming inside the doors that's wreaking havoc and causing problems, man. That's what this real situation is. See, what folks don't understand is a lot of people got what we call HIV, the hood-infected virus.
I ain't got that.
If you don't cure up HIV, it turns into AIDS, addictive incarceration, death syndrome. That's the problem, brother.
Hold on, run that back. You said HIV is what?
The hood-infected virus.
And AIDS is what?
Addictive incarceration, death syndrome.
And that's really a diagnosis. What you gotta like smoke some OG Kush to get rid of that?
Oh my goodness.
No, man, you gotta remove yourself from these energy vampires.
Yo, man, as a black person in America, I want to refuse to believe that we got AIDS and HIV. And even if you do, you got to carry yourself a certain type of way. That don't make you the devil and all that. Now, this situation, forget what's going on in the streets. If people want to be in the slums and all that and doing gangster shit, that's on them. When you inside of a black-owned business that's conducting business wherever they at, is it safe for you if something goes left?
Yeah, again, it's safe, man. But folk got they got a mind and have respectability for their particular establishment, man, when they come in there. That's all I'm saying, brother.
Bruh, I understand that, but it's not like stuff be happening all the time. It's not like every day it's an incident going on. But when something does happen, do you believe that a black-owned business will follow protocol to get you some justice in the situation?
No, sir, and that's the unfortunate situation is they won't do that. But white-owned establishments do that because they don't want that vagrants in their place anyway. They really don't want the majority of black folks coming in there patronizing it. I mean, if they do, they want you to come and go. They don't want no problems like that.
And can you blame them? If we don't take care of our own, why the hell should they be taking care of us? And that's the saddest part about it. Well, you talking about the HIV and the AIDS and all that stuff. Man, look, I understand it can get deep, but inside of a place of business, it really shouldn't be that deep. But I appreciate your phone call anyway. And make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Real talk, man. Yo, I swear, man. How long we been live, yo? Lord have mercy. This is so sad. Hello. Who this is, man? What up? Yo. Y'all need to get it together. But that's Negro here nor there. I'm about to head over to the after party. Hopefully y'all come through and kick it with your boy. Let me grab this real quick. Hello. Who this is?
Hey, man. What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on, man? We over here talking about this Young Dolph situation. My question for you is, are black-owned businesses safe?
Oh, no. Hell no, man.
You don't think so? Not at all? Why you don't think black-owned business is safe?
Man, black-owned business, bullshit.
Oh, my goodness.
I didn't even tell him bye. Hold on, y'all. Hello, who this is?
Hey, it's Look.
Hey, what's going on, bro? My question, we need you to cut that off in the background.
witness.
All right, my bad. What's going on, dog?
Yeah, my question for you is: are black-owned businesses safe?
Yeah, black-owned businesses are safe.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that they're safe. I got a business myself. I'm a Hispanic guy, but not too long ago at this Asian place up the road here in Atlanta.
We ain't talking about
there's
no
a street-
Asian places or no Hispanic places right now. Young Dolph is no longer here with us, and he passed away in the black-owned business. We strictly keeping it black-owned.
Okay.
And you believe black-owned businesses are safe? Why do you believe black-owned businesses are safe?
Because just because of a race, I believe that no business is safe, no matter what's going on out in the streets, no matter where you're at. You could be down in the city, you could be down in the hood, shit, you could be down in the suburbs. Anything's unpredictable out here nowadays. You know, you got people shooting motherfuckers up at Walmart. About 50 people at the Walmart. You got killings down in Marathon. So if you ask me, I believe that black people's businesses are safe. Everybody's business is safe. But really, in reality, I don't think any business. You can't ever. How do I put it?
Hey, bro, I don't think there's a way you can put it, but we would love to know the type of business that you do. Like, what's your business?
I have a waterproofing business. I have a waterproofing business here in Atlanta. We do water restoration and waterproofing. So we do all types of work at people's homes. I go to the hood all the time. I'm in Atlanta. I go to the east side.
You go to the hood all the time with your business? So you go to the ghetto to do business with black people?
I go to the ghetto to do, no, not with, necessarily, it's not black people. I mean, black people live there, but I work for, you know, big companies.
I thought you owned your own business.
Yes, it's my own business.
But you just said you work for white people.
No, man, you're misunderstanding me, my brother. No, it's I get the work directly for them, white people. I give them the estimate, they give me the work.
Oh,
right?
so you
And
go
then
to
I
the ghetto where white people at?
No, well, black people live there, right? Black people live there, but it's not their home. They're tenants.
So, black people don't own homes, so you go there to take care of some other person's house that just so happened to have a black person living there in the ghetto.
No, I think you're twisting my words up, man.
No, I'm just trying to agree with. I'm trying to understand where you coming from. So you go take care of them poor black people in the hood. They don't own the houses, so basically you working for white people because it's a black person living there, but they don't own it.
Right. Some of them don't. I've worked for black people all over. I've worked for black people too.
That is very degrading, and coming from a Latin brother, and I'm pretty sure you got some black in your blood too. I really can't tell. And what is your name, sir? Like, what they call you in the hood?
They call me Big Los in the hood, big dog. That's what they call me. They call me Big Los.
You know what?
That's right.
Los ain't living right, y'all. If he come to fix your water, I don't know if you should open the door for him because he gonna talk crazy about you when he leave and all that. But thank you so much for your phone call. Don't be no stranger, Los. We gonna holler at you later. Real talk. Y'all see this BS? Calling here, speaking on black problems and all that. Hello. Who this is, man? Yo.
This New Orleans.
Hey, what's going on, bro? Yo, we over here chilling. I'm gonna need you to cut that off in the background. Pretty please.
Oh my goodness.
All right. I would like to say rest in peace to Young Dolph.
Yeah.
But, what's your question?
And you still ain't cut it off in the background. Y'all gonna have to get it together. And he don't even know what the question is, y'all. What the hell is he talking about? What's the question again? Hold on, y'all. Hello. Who this is?
This Raina, man, I'm watching your show, man. My mama is from Memphis, Tennessee, man. I didn't like what happened, though, man. That's crazy. You want to kill that boy, and he out there helping everybody.
Yeah, we need you to cut that off in the background. Pretty please.
Yeah, I'm watching your show right now while you talking about the story, man. I like that. My mama from Memphis, Tennessee. I'm from L.A. My name is Raina. I'm a Wilkerson. If anybody named Wilkerson out there...
Yo, my question for you is, are black people, like black-owned businesses, are they safe?
Well, you know, they going to take a chance, because I remember when I moved to Nickerson Garden, my homegirl dad had his own business. He just started out. He got killed, and his partner hanging in front of him got killed. So, Yeah, no. It just, you just got to take a chance, brother, man. Try to get out there in this big world, try to make some of this money. I say yeah and no. Got to just take a chance and pray as you go,
So is there a black business that you love going to out there where you at?
Yeah, the Hawkins is on Imperial and Slater. They got a hamburger stand. They got it popping, man. I know you heard about the Hawkins hamburger stand.
Okay,
House of
so
Burger.
if you was at the Hawkins hamburger stand and somebody came up and knocked your tooth out and all that, what you think the Hawkins gonna do for you?
Man, the Hawkins is gonna ride for me. The Hawkins ride for us when when somebody buried, they send big old trays of food and fries and burgers to the repast. They with us, no matter what we
Look,
went
man,
through back in
I'm
the
talking
day.
about police cooperation and all that. You think they're gonna call the police and report it and do a whole report and all that?
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
They're gonna send you a plate of food and all that while you in the hospital. I got mad love for you. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. And maybe the Hawkinsons will do that for you and all that. But sounding like that, they probably be glad she ain't coming back there no more and all that. Hold on, let me grab this real quick. Hello, who this is, man?
Hey, this is Nate, man. Hello?
Yo, what it do, bro? How you feeling?
Man, I'm straight. Yourself?
Yo, I'm over here feeling real good. We need you to cut that off.
Oh my goodness.
Cut what off? Hold on.
Uh-huh.
That's better?
Yeah, that's a whole lot better. I appreciate it too. We over here talking about this Young Dolph situation, man. He's no longer here with us. They buried him today. And my question for you is, are black-owned businesses safe?
Yeah, man. First thing foremost, rest in peace, Young Dolph. And I want to say, like, this is the third attempt on Young Dolph's life. Like, the baby killed somebody in Walmart. We don't know if that's black-owned or not, but he had a mark on him. And the third attempt got him. So it don't matter who he was, he had a mark on him. So yes, I believe black-owned businesses are safe. It depends on who is the target and how is that target moving.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a right to their opinion. So, like, I'm actually like I asked the last caller. Like, what's a black-owned business that you like supporting?
Monster Burgers. I'm from L.A. I've been at Monster Burgers. You know what I'm saying? Nothing never happened up there.
No doubt.
Like Mel Taco, that's another successful black-owned business. Taco Mel, that's another successful owned business. Never happened. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it depends on who the target is. How, like I said, like Dolph, they tried to kill him twice already. He got shot in L.A., 100 shots in Portland. Then they finally got him. So he was a target. It don't matter who you are. They're not just going to roll up and just kill you in front of a black-owned business.
But this is the
Like
thing,
I said,
though. It's you go to Taco Mel, somebody die at Taco Mel's, and you think they're gonna be on the news promoting their tacos and all that?
It depends on who you are. Like if you just an LA street nigga who just live day to day, no. Like, but if you somebody valuable or somebody who the world know, of course. It depends on who you are, and that sucks, but that's true.
Hey, man, that don't sound too safe to me. You know what I'm saying? People trying to come up off your murder. Ain't no way you can cut that and make that sound safe. But I respect where you coming from and all that, because I've been to plenty of beautiful black-owned businesses and all that. But if something was to go left or if something was to go wrong, you just never know.
Hold on. Let me say this. Like for you, like me, don't nobody know me. Like you got a platform. So if you was in a black-owned business and something happened to you, of course the world would speak about it because the world know of you. You successful at what you do. Like Young Dolph was successful at what he done compared to a normal LA or a normal street person who the world don't give a fuck
Shouldn't
about.
matter though. If you a customer, they should give a damn about you. The world may not give a damn about you, but if you a customer and you supporting their business, they should give a
Tripping
damn.
off the black-owned businesses, you should be tripping off the government of the city, of that state, because that's who it is. It's not the black-owned businesses. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, maybe you're right, dog. And thanks so much for your phone call. That was real talk, man. Very up. It's a lot of denial. Like, everybody ain't going to agree with me, and I don't want everybody to agree with me. But this is very unfortunate, man, especially for Young Dolph's family. Hello. Who this is, man? Yo.
Hey, how you doing? This is Sos, man.
Hey, what's going on, bro, man? Rest in peace to Young Dolph. My question for you is, are black-owned businesses safe, especially after what we all seen happen to Young Dolph?
Yeah, rest in peace, Black Dolph, man. Fact. I'm gonna tell you like this. Honestly, I believe all businesses are equal, because black businesses aren't even on the rise as they should be, but we trying to get there. And the fact that we trying to get there means that we moving towards a better place. However, a business can't be safe when a person is targeted. It don't matter if you're in Wendy's. It don't matter if you're in Burger King. You targeted, and you made yourself a target. So not only black businesses are they safe, of course not. Are white businesses safe? Of course not. You know what I'm saying? Are any business safe? Of course not. When we make ourselves targets.
Hey, man, you coming to kill me in Kmart? Good luck. You might kill me, but you ain't gonna make it out. And if you do make it out, they gonna find your ass, because they got cameras all around the building. They got surveillance all up in there, and they not gonna hesitate to provide that information to the police.
Wouldn't that depend on the way that they kill you? Why they gotta shoot you? Why can't they blow you up?
Either way, they got it on camera.
I mean, but the camera, everybody can wear a mask right now.
Hey,
Dude,
that's why you got forensic team. Yo, you ever seen CSI and all that? They just need a little bit of evidence and they gonna nail your ass. They just need a little something, a little bit of cooperation. They got the technology to catch your ass.
I don't believe any Kmart's is even existing anymore.
I know that was off the top. I used to love Kmart back in the day. It just crossed my mind. And all that.
Exactly. You know what I mean, I'm from Rochester, New York, so we like Peebles. We like, you know what I mean, the little spots. But when I was in the city, I go to the little mom and pop spots, like you know what I mean, they be Italian spots. They still make the good pizza and all that. And like, I don't want them people to suffer. You know what I'm saying? So the people that's suffering at the demise of Young Dolph, you know, God rest in peace. But you know what I'm saying, that shouldn't happen. But it's one of the things that's going to happen because people are going to understand something that's a lot different than what they're used to, which is called the Red Line District.
So you live in Rochester, New York, and all that. What's the black-owned businesses that you like to support out there?
The young black businesses I like to support out here don't exist anymore.
Y'all ain't got no black-owned businesses?
Al Green's, maybe Mr. Chicken.
Mr. Chicken. Yo, thank you so much for your phone call and all that. The struggle is real. And make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Real talk. God damn. He said Al Greens. Hold on, y'all. Them Al collard greens and all that. Hello. Who this is? Yo.
What's up, man? It's Yak from North Carolina. What's good?
Hey, what's going on, bro? Did you call in here earlier?
Yeah.
Okay, well, what you want? Because you already called up here.
Oh, no, I didn't get through, bro. It was just ringing, man.
Oh, okay. Damn. I snapped on you. My bad. But anyway, my question for you is, are black-owned businesses safe? We need you to cut that off in the background.
Okay, my fault, brother. Yeah, nah, I say no, man. I'm with you on that. There's no way it can be safe, man. Our conditions, if we under the system of white supremacy, you can't be safe in a black-owned business. You know, I mean, it's impossible. It's, you know, I mean, that's how I see it.
Yeah. I mean, look, let's say that I had my business or whatever. Let's say I sold soap or something. You come in my door. You got your money ready to spend your money with me. Something unfortunate happens to you in my shop. Don't you think I should be held responsible when it comes to getting you some justice? Regardless if it ain't have nothing to do with me or not. It was in my place of business. So shouldn't I be cooperating and going out my way to make sure and prevent something like this from happening? Not just for my customers, but also for my business?
Exactly. So other customers will feel safe when they come in. You see, if somebody gets killed and, you know, nobody solves the murder, ain't nobody going to want to do business in there no more. You feel me? Because, it's an unsolved murder. Who want to go spend some money there?
But
especially if somebody black,
with the Makeda's cookies, I guess everybody is playing Russian roulette, or because they getting all this service, all this business, but that's not solving the problem. People need to hold them accountable. Look, y'all want us to buy y'all cookies and y'all want us to donate money to y'all, but y'all not trying to get no justice for this brother. Y'all not willing to cooperate. Why do we always have to support the foolishness?
Right. We should be asking one question, and that is the case solved yet? Who killed this man and why? If that's not solved yet, we shouldn't be donating nothing. I mean, that's just how I feel.
And they boarded up that store so fast. It was the same day they put the board. Like, how you going to investigate or send a forensic team up in there when y'all don't put the boards up on the door to say an hour after he got shot? Where y'all get the board from? It's like they had it waiting in the back.
Right.
I don't know, bro.
If this would have happened anywhere in the white suburbs, it'd have been solved. You see?
It would have been solved. And the dudes live right around the corner. That white Mercedes be rolling through the hood. They probably driving it right now. Like, it's a sad situation. Right. But thanks so much for your phone call. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. That's some real talk. Yo, we about to head over to the after party. And don't say, let me grab this real quick. Hello. Who this is, man? Yo.
Yeah, what's up, man? It's Rob.
Hey, what it do, Rob? Yo, my question for you is, are black-owned businesses safe? Because if rappers getting killed up in stores and people ain't saying that, I just don't know. Do you think they safe?
I think what you're trying to get at is we need to make our businesses most safe, man. Safety first, whatever you do in life, safety first, whether you got any type of job or anything you're doing, however you're moving in life, whether you're walking down the street, walking a dog, whatever you're doing, safety first. So if you go into business, you should feel safe in that business, in whatever business it is. So I think that's the thing we need to do to keep our black businesses, is to make sure everybody feels safe when they come in there, man. So that's my take on that.
I think black businesses, stop looking at your customers for their black people or their white people or their Asian people. They're customers, regardless of what they look like or whatever. They come in there to spend their money with you. Look, people look you up and down depending on what you got on. You come up in there and you ain't fresh or you looking kind of funky, they're going to treat you like you stink and all. No, I'm a customer. I got on sweatpants. I got holes in my socks. It shouldn't matter. I'm here to do business with you,
Right. So you should protect their safety, no matter if you got the little barbecue shack or you at Kmart, like you say, or at Walmart, you know what I'm saying, wherever you at. You can
and
go
to know
and whatever you got on, as long as you got on a shirt and some, you know what I'm saying, they not gonna refuse their business to you. Your money green, just like everybody else money green. And
exactly.
You feel safe going to spend your money there.
That's real. And to know that a celebrity they ain't trying to look out for him, and he supported them and loved them and did all that good stuff for them, and they not trying to make sure he get no justice. They don't give a damn about your black ass.
That's true. I mean, and then everybody got phones, so as soon as something happens, everybody be pulling out phones, and when the police pull you over, anything happens, somebody trip and fall on the ground, somebody pull out the phone and record it and want to tell somebody else about it, or tell the world, tell social media about it. Like,
and not only that, it's a Family Dollar right next door to Makeda's. You mean to tell me ain't nobody had a phone out or nobody seen nothing next door at the Family Dollar facing the cookie shop?
Damn. See, I respect what you're saying, man. I ain't try to look too much into it because I'm not from Memphis. I don't try to get too much into it. I just know that, safety is first, whatever you do in life, and especially if you're going to spend your damn money, your hard-earned money.
That's right, man.
If you're going doing it, you're supposed to have a good time, or experience of going doing it. You shouldn't have to worry about your safety. You know what I'm saying?
Word up, man. Rest in peace to young Dolph. People gonna forget about this in a couple of days, because people easily forget. It's gonna be on to the next rapper, but we just want to get this man his flowers in. Yo, man, you got to watch your back, or y'all need to think about that. Black businesses, man, you got to do your customers better than this, because we all got complaints about and bad experience, and we got bad experiences at a lot of different places, not just black-owned businesses, but just to know that I'm here to support you and you not gonna support me, that is some cold-blooded stuff, man. Yo, and don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like. And I ain't talking about all black businesses. Just because you a black business, that don't mean I'm talking about you. You know. Hold on, let me grab it. Hello. Who this is, man? Yo.
Hello?
What up? Who this be?
Is this the radio? This is Graham, man.
Yeah, we about to head over to the after party and all that. Yo, and make sure y'all come through and kick it with us. I'm about to set that up. What time is it? Let me grab this one last phone call, then I'm about to go ahead. Hello. Who this is, man? Yo. Hey, what's going on? Who this be?
It's Tamika.
Hey, hold on. How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
You sure everything all right with you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Tamika, we gonna need you to cut that off in the background, all right?
Oh my goodness.
Can you do that for me?
Yes.
Thank you, Tamika. Are you still there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, oh my God, I'm blushing and shit. Like, I'm trying to get it together. Like, you just sound so hot right now. Like, just the first time, like, a beautiful woman called up here all night. So, matter of fact, let me sip a little bit of Hennessy real quick, because you got me over here bugging. Look, yo, rest in peace to young Dolph. And, you know, they bury him today. And his family, they did the funeral. And they ain't have all that foolishness like DMX funeral. Got people snatching the microphone and rapping at the funeral. They ain't do all that. But this brother lost his life at a black-owned business. And the whole world is looking like, damn, that's how they do at black businesses? So my question for you is, are black-owned businesses safe?
I don't think they are. The reason why I don't think they are is because a lot of black people are jealous of each other. And I don't think it was right. I honestly think the black-owned business should have supported Young Dolph. And yeah, it's just something suspicious about that whole situation.
That's true. Have you ever had a bad experience at a black-owned business?
Not really.
Not really. What's the black-owned businesses that you like to support?
Well, I'm from Washington, D.C., and it's called Oohs and Ahs.
Oohs and Ahs. I bet when you come up in there, they be like, ooh, ah. Look, that's the perfect business for you. Matter of fact, I know they gonna protect you because you they product and all that. They need to put you on a poster. You need to be like they little get up girl and all that because you would definitely bring more business to that black-owned business and all that. And I do appreciate you so very much. Your phone call was phenomenal. And I need you to come to the after party too. Please promise me you gonna be there because I'm about to set that up right now. And I'm looking forward to you calling back if you got time. And don't you be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Real talk, man. All right. Holla at you later. All right, baby. Yeah. Yo, that's going to be my baby moms and all that. But I'm about to get out of here. Hold on, yeah. Hello. Who this is? Yeah. Hey, what's going on? Who this be?
Parker.
Yo, Miss Parker, what it do, sister? We over here talking about this Young Dolph situation. They bury him today. It was a sad funeral, but they did it right. They sent him off the right way. And my question for you is, are black-owned businesses safe?
Absolutely. But first, let me backtrack because I've been listening for a while, and I'm like really disappointed in a lot of these callers because your actions let me know that you don't support black businesses the way you should. Everything I do, I make sure I go black. And let me establish what the business aspect of it is. Not everybody is in a mom and pop shop no more. Technology has us far ahead. A lot of these businesses are owned electronically. People do business online. People have businesses showing you how to brand yourself online. Black establishments. You have YouTube, successful YouTube content creators. That, to me, is a business. It's employing you and it's paying you. And I feel like the thing with Dolph is a bad situation that happened. My condolences. But it wasn't the first time he had been shot. Now, is that business jeopardized? No, it's not. I understand what you're saying, Sean, because you're saying don't look at it as a black thing. Look at it as if it's a customer. You're absolutely correct. Look at it as if it's a customer. But realize that this avenue is not for you. Close it down. Go get online. Several people have websites. I order cookies and all kind of food from all over. So no, I don't agree with it. It's just you might have to change up how you're doing your business.
It's easy to do business with somebody when you don't see them and you're not around them and you're not in their environment. It's very easy to do business with a person to where you don't even know what they look like. But when you in the building and you there face to face and you interacting with your brother or your sister or both, and something goes wrong inside of that business, do you think it's going to be safe? Well, first of all, if you in harm's way, your ass ain't safe. But the aftermath of it, do you think they got your best interest at heart?
You have to prove to your customers that they're safe in your establishment. Whether or not this family has stepped forward and told all that they know, I do not know. I really haven't been keeping up with it like that. I hope they have, because that sets precedent with you and your establishment, that people feel comfortable enough that though this might have been a mishap, you are cooperative because you're a citizen. You ain't affiliated. You ain't no gangbanger. You don't represent no numbers, none of that. You're a citizen, and this is your place of establishment.
Wait a minute.
Because that's the code they do. We're going to be realistic with the codes out here in the streets that they do. I'm not in a gang.
Wait a minute. You are in a gang, and we got to talk about that. What's this talk about you being in a secret society and all that? On your Instagram,
Okay, anyway,
you got Eastern Stars and all that. Like, so are you in a secret society?
Don't put me in the business of your platform.
So
I allowed you as an IG individual on my page.
I understand that, but this
you
is
can
the thing.
DM me. That could be me and your conversation. That's not this conversation.
Okay, you know, we're going to talk about you being in a secret society and all that, because you call up here looking out for your boule friends and all that. And I ain't trying to put your personal business out there, but I understand what you're trying to do, sister. You may not be for the people and all that while you talking what you
I'm
talking.
very for the
And I
people.
got mad love for you. Look, we're going to be in the after party. You're going to have to call and explain yourself, because I seen you over there throwing up them hand signs and all that. And I thought that was very disturbing, because you always talking about the people, but you might not be for the people for real. But it is what it is, Miss Parker. We gonna holler at you later. So much love for you and all that. She up there throwing up the devil horns and all that, sitting next to Oprah. Now she call up here acting like she give a damn about some black people, with Gayle King feeding her celery and all that bougie shit. But that's Negro here nor there. Somebody calling up here, Blac. That's the end of the phone calls, y'all. We about to get out of here. I got so much love for y'all. I'm about to head over to the after party. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all come through and kick it. It's say 11 o'clock, but I'm about to set it up right now. So I'm going to see y'all when y'all get there. I left the link in the description box. Got so much love for y'all. Make sure y'all do me a favor. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. Also, hit that notification button. Hit that Cash App, too. $ Sean Blaze Docs. Real talk. I would really, really appreciate that. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, yeah. You know you want to. You might as well subscribe. You know you want to. You might as well subscribe. You know you want to. You might as well subscribe. You know you want to. You might as well subscribe. You know you want to. You might as well subscribe. You know you want to. You might as well subscribe. You know you want to. You might as well subscribe. You know you want to. You might as well subscribe.